time I turn around, that pussy ass nigga in Detroit got something to say. Money boy trade this, money boy trade that. Nigga, what's up? You don't want no smoke, bitch ass nigga. I'ma stay counting money.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. They saying my name, look in the mirror. Shout it 3 times and I might appear. These niggas is lame, die for the fame. Rerouted my ship like a buccaneer. I play my position, trust my intuition. Move when it's time like the minute hand. I'm snoozing the clock, I be tired, man. I run up the check like a Nike fan. I get it to go, I Uber my eats. Bread on the move, the debit truck. Say what you want, I'm making my plays. I'm deaf to the drama, I don't give a fuck. I blocked out the chatter, my pockets got fatter. I'm serving them up like a tennis ball. I'm close to the net, I can't hear it all. I'm killing them easily, fentanyl. I carry my cannon cause niggas be plotting. Watching and planning, they wildin' out. You thinking it's sweet, get tricked off the streets. No pussy, they be only dialing out. The harder the head, the softer the air. Grandmama told you, go take a seat. I'm pinching my pennies, I wanted a Bentley. You rapping and broke, boy talking cheap. Speaking in riddles, your vocab is little. Passing out threats like a python. What you saying is cap, tag on your head. Shooting your code with a price gun. They claiming they grown, but ain't got their own. A clone with a phone, pocket down. In all of the movies, the villain gon' die. Him all alone, Joker smile. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
His mama died, he apologized. He's not who he's televised. I tell a lie, just a lie, a lie. His pants on fire, no lie, a lie. Fuck friends, fuck family. Fuck niggas, a lot of enemies. He go back and forth with the best of them. Straight drop, he tested them. All my niggas, they gang bang. If you don't see me with it, we insane gang. Number 1 rule, no hating, man. Niggas mad about donations, man. No, 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 no. JJ ain't pull up yet. Nike on my feet, he ain't got no check. Pussy ass niggas still living
no smoke. Don't want no more. Certified student grip the Mac like a pro. Posted up, pocket full of dimes at the store. Mr. Double Up, got nothing for the low. Close out, sell, everything gotta go. Yes sir, everything gotta go. I used to be cool with a nigga from the South, buddy. I was running his mouth packing just like a hoe. Now what, bitch? Put it all on the floor. Better watch your mouth, cause you know you a hoe. Dressing all black, quick killers at the door. Make a go, stop the mob, bitch. I really want to smoke. Now what, nigga? You a pussy, you a joke. Say the 4 shots like a nigga ripping folk. Dressing all black, quick killers at the door. Make a go, stop the mob, bitch. I really want to smoke. Stink game.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How the hell are you? Yeah, we addressed the shit that happened yesterday enough. There ain't nothing else to say. It's really not anything else to say. If you're mad, stay mad. Who cares? You ain't missed. You wasn't around in the first place. We don't care. We don't care. It goes for you too, Yvette. We don't care. We don't care, ma'am. We don't. We're unswayed. We unbothered. We not moved. We gonna keep doing what we do. Like I'm finna start with this Q commentary that I've been on for the however long I've been doing this shit. We'll continue. Q, I'm telling you, I'm riding you out to 4,000 subs. I got like 250 already. I need about another 700, so we're gonna take it. Well, no, I need 600, like 600. Actually, I need like 595, but I'm gonna run them up off you. I am. And then I heard Cheryl say she got some new intel. I'm like, okay, it's gonna go down. We're gonna have more shit to review. Why is my icon not up? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me fix this. I see my icon ain't showing. My avatar. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Oh, yeah. Just in case y'all didn't know this, well, I guess I'll throw some more shade. Jasmine's way in them, in case y'all didn't know this, you can't be cyberbullied if you don't have social media. I've literally been saying it. Like, you don't want nobody to talk about you, go back and do a regular job. Nobody talks about the teachers and the life they have. Nobody talks about the garbage man. Nobody talks about the mechanic, the nurse, the doctor, the CNA. No, they're just regular people. They're not public figures. So yeah, you want to stop being cyberbullied. Let's not get this twisted. Y'all's idea of cyberbullying is a motherfucker insulting you. That's cyberbullying. Somebody saying sit your ugly ass down. It's cyberbullying. All right then. But yeah, just cut that shit off. You don't want to be cyberbullied. Cut that shit off. Cause y'all can't make anybody. I don't give a fuck how many times y'all go on y'all platforms and tell a nigga to stop. Y'all can't. Talking about someone isn't fucking illegal, especially when I ain't going to it. It's not illegal. All right, picking up where we left off. We gotta get through this first video and try to start on the second one. Oh, no volume. No.
You think you don't know my life. You haven't spoke to me in 2 years. You know, this is the same girl that said that I have a man who the house that I was living in was a man in Barbados, a Nigerian man in Barbados, and that was the whole reason why I came to Barbados.
Her uncle, not just a man, her uncle. Her uncle, not just any man, it was her uncle. Look at this fool here. Look at this damn fool here. He got it wrapped in gold and everything. I'm a good humor, man. Bop. Bop.
And I'm living in a Nigerian man's house. Say $50 from only one side.
You did tell us you did. Oh shit, I'm sorry, true. You did tell us that you had bought the house and stuff, and then you had told us that Goodwill was gonna show up in Barbados, and when he did, what everybody were gonna say? He never showed up. Now, I'm about to say the truth. Now, Q, why would you offer people that lie? Why would you say when he show up in Barbados, what y'all gonna say then? And you knew damn well that nigga wasn't coming. He couldn't come, but you got online and told that fucking lie. Like nobody remembers this shit. That's what baffles me about you hoes. I mean, women. Y'all be lying all the goddamn time. It don't matter what it's about, how small, or what stupid, y'all is gonna lie about it.
How much is a house in Barbados?
I don't know.
So she just.
But if my sources is correct, this is why I say hoes be lying. If my sources is correct, and I could be wrong, it may have been misworded, but Joe was in Mississippi Mustard Chat saying I bullied her because I took her channel. Her channel was never gone. Her channel never disappeared like JJ and like two of she channels and shit. It never disappeared. She just got strikes where she couldn't go live. So why would you lie and say I took your channel, ma'am? I just don't understand why y'all got to lie. So what? How does it? And Joy, you know I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You care what people say. I don't. You care if people say you bullying people and you, nigga, you cried because you was on a fucking petition. You're not built for this shit. I told you that long time ago too. You don't want nobody to talk shit about you. Go back to teaching, man. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. What you got for me, D Truth?
Well, I think it's another case of keeping up appearances.
For who?
For Q. Mississippi
Oh, okay.
Wesley, she ain't nobody. I'm just saying Q is keeping up appearances. You know, like she sees these other people like B Love and the rest of them showing off and doing this. So she's going to show off. She will try to outdo the other YouTubers that are, you know, that are in
But
her
she
class.
hadn't done anything that most of us can't do. I think any woman on her can go find them a nigga in Nigeria and pay for them. Anybody can do that. I could go find me a bitch in Nigeria and pay for it. That's not anything hard to do. People that work go on vacations all the time. People leave the country all the time. She ain't done nothing special to show off. I can see if she was on this judge spreading out money, doing like as Trey Love said, doing like B Love, popping up on Steve Harvey shows and shit, got a sauce she's selling, just riding in Ferraris and Bentleys and shit. I could see if she was showcasing some of that. She don't show no shit like that. So what is she flexing? The fact she went to Barbados? What is she flexing?
Well, saying she bought a house in Barbados. Like,
but that was a lie.
Yeah, we know that now, but she was acting like she was, you know, somebody.
Yeah, like she had moved there. We thought she moved there. That's how she was talking. My husband coming to get it, and this house where I didn't even get to see it that's the second house you claim you done moved in, you didn't get to see. This shit is weird.
Did she show her house in Africa?
No, she showed one part of the house. At least in Barbados, she was moving around the house. And the only reason she did that is because people were like, wait a minute, you bought a house in Barbados with no air? Because she was in the kitchen sweating like a motherfucker, had box fans and shit on. That's what I'm saying. She be doing shit to make people talk. And then she be like, why y'all talking about me? Because the shit that you are doing in real time don't add up to the shit you be talking about all the time. That's why people fuck with you.
Well, most of the houses, like when you go over there, like I usually, if I go to places like Jamaica, Barbados, you know, anywhere in the Caribbean, I get an Airbnb. And a lot of them don't have AC. They have big ass.
We ain't
fans.
crazy. We know that heifer was in an Airbnb. We not stupid.
Yeah, they have big giant fans, and a lot of times the windows don't even close. Like the windows don't.
Or she could have been in there with that. She could have been in there with a dude, though. It could have been an actual nigga over there. We don't know. We do know she's promiscuous, so why would she stop when she got to Barbados unsupervised away from her husband? He ain't got no way of finding out if she fucked the Barbados bobsledding team. I don't even know if Barbados got a bobsledding team, but if they did, she would probably fuck her. She would. Oh, they told me I did too much when I said your pussy wasn't pussy last night. I'm not sorry. Shit was funny. They thought it was funny. I'm not sorry. I'm here to make the people laugh.
Well, is she scared of being alone?
That's what everybody was saying. That she has a pattern since at least the past 5 years we seen her on YouTube jumping from dick to dick to dick. Hell, Play said it when he came out. He was like, yeah, she got mental issues and she moved in, like she broke up with Scott, moved me right in. That's her ex-boyfriend saying this shit. So yeah, she has to be with the man. She loved to show off that she got a man. You ain't hear the other day? I got a husband. I could do all I want. So y'all saying I'm a hoe. I got a husband now. But your husband is getting the leftovers from Play, the Jamaican bobsled team, Dennis, Mir, everybody. Nothing is new for him.
So she has abandonment issues.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I don't like sleeping by myself either. I have one of those things, but that's not having to be in a relationship or any of that shit. I'm content being alone. I know how to be by myself. But I'm a co-sleeper. I like cuddling and shit. But no, she likes to be in a relationship because that's what, and she's desperately looking, and that's why other people always say she's trying to copy B Love, because B Love on camera with her husband, and every nigga she meets, she try to turn this nigga into a YouTuber. They can't just do what they was doing before they met her. All these niggas got to be YouTubers. They all got to be in front of the camera. They all got to watch her eat. They all got to be on there pretending like they happy and want to do that shit. Then when shit go bad, she want to say, I made you. Oh, thank you for the $5 cash, yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, Caroline, thank you so much. You guys are blessing me tonight, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honey, y'all doing it, honey. Y'all paying light bills, honey. I done got my money back for the casket now.
Oh, bitch, you did it again. You done got your money back for the casket like you actually spent some money. So Jasmine, you didn't hear that? Jasmine, you didn't hear that one? Because truth has not been on here. Truth ain't been on here. You could go to her channel and look at the last time she said something about Eat with Q. Why is Eat with Q coming out with such vitriol?
Money back for the casket. I got my money back for the mortgage. I got my money back for the time.
Did you get your money back for the in vitro, bitch? Because you still ain't got no kids.
House.
Did you get your money back for that bots BBL you get? Because your arms are still flappy, ma'am.
Some Oompa Loompa. And honey, these knock knees these knock knees, honey, be going in, okay? These choppers, these teeth right here, cost more than your mortgage, cost more than your house, more than your car.
And see that you have no way of knowing this. You don't know what, you don't know any of this shit. How you know what these folk mortgage is? These teeth right here, they cost more than your mortgage. They're fake though, ma'am. Just like your ass fake, and everything else about you is fake. Okay. You bought some teeth.
In
Good
Nigeria?
What? No, she got these veneers. Now you gotta see Q teeth when she came on YouTube versus when she got the veneers. And I think B Love may have inspired that too. But she just, everything she does come from B Love. She used to wear colorful wigs and shit. Like she was a B Love mini-me.
I would not put myself in the position to get teeth in Nigeria.
Now I think she got them just done in the States. But look at what niggas is bragging on. My teeth cost more than your, okay. That's your flex. Cool.
And how old is she?
About 30, between 33 and 35, old as hell.
And you had to get new teeth?
I think she was unhappy with her old ones. She got a whole new breath. Everything about her is new. She is not the same girl that came on YouTube.
What the fuck was she chewing on that she had to replace all her teeth?
The Jamaican bobsled team, sir. All that nut rotted her teeth out.
Oh, she went to Dominican Republic. That ain't much better. I done heard horror stories about that.
Man, she went to the DR for the teeth. Man, you ain't even sold it. Now we know you lying about how much your teeth cost. Bitch, you didn't even get an American dentist to do it. You went to where the shit cheap. That's like flexing about going to Turkey to get your teeth done. That shit like $2 a tooth. But see, when you say shit like that, you gotta realize people remember you saying where you went. Now niggas can actually look up how much it costs to get 2 big ass veneers in the front. You can look it up and see if that costs more than somebody mortgaging the car they driving and shit.
teeth that you like to talk about? Can you afford?
I guess that's why you had to borrow the $300 from Amina and her nigga, because you spent it on the veneers.
You really want your teeth done. That's what it is. That's why you keep talking about my teeth. You really want your teeth done. That's what you really want.
So why wouldn't you do it then?
You really want some pearly whites for real. You can't afford these. You can't afford these.
Wow.
I'm broke, remember? I'm broke. You can't afford teeth like this. You wish you could. It wouldn't even look right on you because your real teeth are buck. The type of teeth that I got,
Your real teeth are buck. Ma'am, you had to go fix your teeth. Apparently, you thought something was wrong with the ones God gave you, that you went and got yours fixed. And then you go talk. See, this is why I'm saying, if she had been responding to anybody, if she had just been ignoring people, y'all might have me on she getting bullied because she ain't responding to nobody and they just still piling on. But when this bitch can come out here and throw shots back, fuck her. It's fair game.
composite veneers. You gotta. Is it back? Okay.
It's the African Wi-Fi.
Are we back, you guys? I thought the internet went out. You can't afford these teeth. That's why you keep talking about my teeth so much.
You can't afford decent Wi-Fi in Africa, bitch.
What you keep talking about is what you really want. And these knock knees, honey, my husband loved these knock knees, honey. To be twerking all on that thing.
I'm sure Silas's husband loves her body too. That's what I'm saying. Like she can say the same thing. My husband, like, bitch, you was happy to be married. Like, you literally got married just so you could say my husband. You one of them annoying ass bitches. You don't care about the marriage. You care about the title, which is why that nigga ain't gonna be around too long. You're annoying, ma'am.
They have Wi-Fi in
These knock knees, honey.
She got something. She just said the internet went out. Whatever the fuck it is, Wi-Fi, internet. I don't know.
I don't think they have. They have Wi-Fi. I didn't know that.
Somebody said, "Wait a minute now, composite, not even porcelain." Damn, them folks said your teeth look like elephant tusk, like ivory. Sheesh, they hard on you, Q.
Knock knees ain't knocking. They be, honey, what? Loves the knock knees, honey. I he'll kiss them right now if I ask him.
Too bad. All that knee bouncing can't get you pregnant. Y'all just having usually sex because you want a baby. You want one bad. Your pussy don't work. It's contaminated. It's infected. It's full of disease. I mean, you did say that's what the that bleach bath you was sending to Amina was for. Like, I don't know nobody that just run around saying I'm sitting in this bath because it gets out infections and diseases. Most people ain't walking around with infections and diseases that they need to sit in some bleach. But you do, though.
Do they have child support in Nigeria?
I don't know. I hope they got prenups in Nigeria because she the breadwinner.
That's what I'm saying. So when he disappears, you're gonna be raising that child by yourself.
She can't get pregnant, sir. Ain't no kids coming. Her pussy ain't pussying. You ain't heard me last night? It don't work, sir. It's just a hole. It's just a hole. And it smell like okra water because she said that's all she drink.
We'll kiss the knock knees.
Hey, Amina.
Because, honey, your knees ain't stop.
I sent that sick ass shit. Like, so now she's on Facebook doxing you. I sent it. She just, I thought last night she said she was done. She was gonna let it go. She wasn't gonna respond no more. So that they have made, they on the page that they made with Amina's picture, they got a picture of Cheryl, but then they tagged Amina and them husband restaurant and the location and all of that shit. Mm-hmm. But she's being bullied.
Man from walking out on you. Your knee sure didn't stop a man from not walking out on you. And you
Ma'am, she been married 15 years. Everybody you talking about has held a relationship down longer than any of the relationships we've seen you with since you've been on YouTube, ma'am. Your husband, her husband is there. What are you talking about?
been talking about my marriage and everything that's going on in my life, and you let somebody do that to your family member allegedly.
Now she's talking about Cheryl because, of course, you know, repeating gossip isn't bullying. Lying on somebody, repeating gossip, that's not bullying. That's cool. So it's okay for her to say, sure, you let somebody in your family get touched, but a nigga can't say, Q, you had a train ran on you, ma'am. A nigga can't say, Q, how you gonna lie and say that man raped you when you gave up the pussy willingly? Nobody can say that to her, but she can say what she want to. You bitches are delusional. And like Jasmine Way, what I said to you last night ain't nothing new. I've been saying this shit for like the past 6 months at least. Like, I don't trust motherfuckers that listen to UP every day. Because one thing about it, if you know UP, you know she talks about me and truth every day. How can you come over there and stomach? How can you look me in the straight face by listening to the shit that she says? And then one thing about it, being over there, you motherfuckers will start questioning us, people y'all know. Like, it's motherfuckers that support us that really believe that they saw me and E. Brooks fucking on camera. That's where it becomes a problem when I can tell you, or E. Brooks can say, no, she wasn't on camera sucking dick, but we can still be questioned by motherfuckers that listen to her. Because she said she saw it. Nobody else saw it but Hammerhead. And when she says it, people I don't want these motherfuckers around me because y'all are easily influenced.
Who is sucking dick on camera?
That's what Hammerhead said. She said that me and E. Brooks was on camera fucking, and I cut the camera on, and she seen E. Brooks sucking my dick. That's what she said. I'm the one that cut the camera on. No camera was on. I'm the one that held the live, had the background up and all of it. Like, it was a fucking. It don't even make no sense. But the issue comes in, like I said, when supporters, people that know me and know E. Brooks, will question us because of what this bitch said. Hey, it's been people that support us that have questioned you about being Chris Wicknall simply because of Hammerhead. I don't need people around me that are swayed that easily. So that's why I've been saying, if you fuck with Hammerhead, you can't fuck with me. Don't listen to me. I'm cool. I ain't gonna be mad at you. Stay over there, because apparently you like it over there, because you know every time this bitch go live, you know everything she's saying. So clearly you like it over there. I don't want to get in the way of y'all happiness. I just ain't fucking with you. Because it starts off like that. Nigga be over there listening. Then as soon as the nigga say something they don't like or do something they don't like, it's repeating the Hammerhead shit.
Actually, no one's in our sector over here with us has ever asked me if I was Chris Wick.
Well, you know, I be hearing things, Chief. What the hell?
Okay. They said it to you?
I be hearing things. Yes, I be hearing things. But that's why I've been on my campaign saying, like, how in the fuck can you listen to this woman talk shit about us every day, then be an ass shit talking about you support us? It's no way in hell. Thank you for the $10 cash app. Where is that at?
Oh, what the hell?
So yeah, Jeff, it wasn't it wasn't anything personal. That was a business decision last night because the nigga been through this shit too much. But I was right for the business decision, ma'am. You cut up yesterday. You had to let us know you supported UP and what. You just cut up. And then he topped it off by hitting a panel. So that's where you want to be. You've been wanting to be over there since they called you a flip-flopper and told you not to bring your ass back. So you have fun with it. Anybody that got that clip or timestamp or whatever, can I get that? Because she gonna end up seeing it from them whenever they fall out. They're gonna just point out how they told you to stay the fuck away from them and you went back over there. So they're gonna call you weak and all of the other shit.
Girl, they be talking so much crap and be having the worst tea in the world. Child, please. Me and these knock knees is going to sleep good tonight. Me and these knock knees is going to get the back broke tonight. How about that? Me and my knock knees going to get my back blown tonight by my Nigerian mans.
See, she don't even know how to talk shit right. She can't even say she about to get her back blown out. Right? But ma'am, who cares? If you so secure in your knock knees and your big ass teeth and your broke ass pussy, and I don't mean broke not having money, I mean broke because the motherfucker can't produce children. Why are you responding and doing all of this if you're so secure? If you go fuck the shit out your husband and get your back blown out, why did you spend 3 hours on YouTube talking about why y'all talking about me? I'm baffled. You don't see Beloved, like this is one thing you didn't learn from Beloved. Beloved don't be responding to all this shit. You do. She got too much shit to do. Or even if she ain't got too much shit to do, she has enough self-discipline to not go off on all the motherfucking comments. And a smart content creator will let they subs defend them. Beyonce ain't got to come out here and say shit. The Beehive on your ass. Nicki ain't got to say nothing. The Barbs are on your ass. Same concept. Dead girl popped up over here because she was a beloved defender. Not you, though.
Most women don't talk about how their man busts their back out. They don't want people to know that their man can bust their back out.
I have not heard one person on her say they want her husband. I just have not. So she ain't even got to worry about that. I ain't heard one person be like, girl, Goodwill is sexy.
But I
where's his brother?
I bet you them women in Nigeria are looking. They
right, just like I'm questioning what she was doing unsupervised all that time in Barbados. Yeah, I wanted the same thing. This is a freshly married man, and his wife just left for another country for a couple months. You just took the pussy from him, not fulfilling your wifely duties. Took away the cooking and the pussy.
But what was he doing?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody had to cook for him. Somebody had to fuck him. She was gone. They're newlywed. They supposed to have been in still honeymoon phase the first year. She all over at Barbados twerking on another nigga. Did.
Now, not me that. Your knees sure ain't stopped your husband from doing what he did. Did your knees stop your husband from doing what he did to your family? No.
Now, again, she's repeating gossip, but if anybody else does it, it's bullying. All right, then.
You talk about what my husband is and who my husband is, and you married a whole pervert. Your husband was a pervert. You married a pervert that hurts children.
Question. Have you heard any child come out and say this other than a disgruntled cousin that don't know who he want to be? Have you heard that from anyone else or just him? I thought so.
You're so busy working.
So you don't actually have a victim, but you're saying something. All right then.
About what my husband doing. You so busy reading, looking at tarot cards about what E with Q husband doing and what's going on in E with Q spirit. Can't no tarot card reader read my spirit. My spirit is covered. You can't read my.
Hey man, you know what? This bitch had a whole psychic, and she's sitting here saying, "Can't no tarot card reader read my spirit." Well, if the tarot card reader can't, how in the hell did you have a psychic for years that was able to come out on YouTube and expose your ass to? I don't know if people remember that video. I think I've been sent that video like 3 times where the psychic said something. Apparently, it must be time for me to play it because this heifer just said, "My spirit cover." Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Who sent it to me?
I'm pretty sure Goodwill stuck his dick in a goat once or twice.
Oh shit. I tell you, who the fuck sent me that video? They got so many damn links. I don't know where to start. Oh, let me finish playing this shit while I find it.
I don't care what the cards tell you. It ain't the truth, baby. Because baby, you talking to a demon. You ain't talking to no ancestors. You're talking to a demon. Is what you're talking to, a familiar spirit.
Hey man, this is what I'm gonna say about the ancestors. For the people that believe in the ancestors were losers. Because the ancestors saw all of them hundreds of years of slavery, and the ancestors didn't come back and help it all. Neither did God. But again, ma'am, you had a whole fucking psychic. I'm atheist. You know what I've never done? Went to a psychic. I had a tarot reading once online. I think they happened on somebody's room shaking up one time. But yeah, it wasn't something I wanted to go back to over and over and over again. I was just there. It was free online. So I'm like, go ahead. Let's see if you close on anything. Was it? But yeah, I ain't never felt the need to go to a psychic. Even you was a believer. I think you probably had the psychic when you was a believer. Why can't I? Hold on. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna type it into YouTube. I don't know where the link is. I know I've been sent it to me. Let's see. Let's type Eat with You Psychic. It'll pop up. We gotta listen to this shit. She talking about, I don't do tarot card read. They can't tell you. They not the ancestors.
Psychic, tarot cards, all the same thing.
Right. And the ancestors isn't a godly thing either, ma'am. Just in case you didn't know, that God don't talk about the ancestors in the Bible. It's not a thing. Dead people don't talk. Eat with Q compilation. Where the fuck? Where is it? Will somebody send me that link again? Y'all sent them motherfuckers to me a couple times the other day.
Did you say cumulation?
Well, it's this girl named Bet Has Spoken that's done a compilation of Q and shit.
Oh, compilation. I'm sorry.
Okay, here's one that say 10 days. Here's one from 10 days ago. I ain't find the psyche, but here's one. Eat with Q Tarot. Let's see what this is. This channel is called the Tarot Card Reader.
All right, so today's reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. There are some mountains, ups and downs, and that's her business. Okay, this is a life that she chose, but buckle up and enjoy.
This video is 10 days ago. I don't hear nobody talking. That's why I said I've been noticing it's a shit ton of content creators talking about Eat with Q, but the only people getting the backlash are Amina and Cheryl. I really control myself out of it. I wasn't getting no backlash for this shit. Hammerhead didn't have nothing to say to me until I said something to Jasmine's way. So I'm really not getting any backlash from it. They focusing on everybody except for me, which is cool. I don't need no attention. I'm gonna make my own.
That's the Captain Save a Hoe in her. She must save every hoe. Anytime we're talking bad about someone, here comes Captain Save a Hoe. So,
and this girl here is definitely a hoe. She's definitely a hoe.
Right. Focus forward. You know, focus on those choices that you have,
This ain't the one
because
I'm looking
there's
for,
something
but I'ma
about her
play the
choices
shit
that
till I
have her
find it.
barking at the wrong tree. She's angry, she's yelling out, she's mad, she's screaming. Dead end stalemate, not now. Lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. And this is in regards to someone whom she once saw loyal, because I feel dogs energetically as loyal. There is also an energy of her swinging on the front porch and being very comfortable and cozy and humble about how she's been blessed in life. There's just the energies coming through, but she needs to prepare because there is a storm coming, and it's going to do what storms do. Okay, but she needs to focus on alignment, because that is what the storm is going to bring. It's going to bring an energy of alignment. Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging.
I see why Q said something about tarot cards. It's about 5 or 6 channels with tarot, and they name this reading this bitch. They must have some truth to it. Cause boy, damn, it's a whole bunch of them. Like, okay, I'm playing Neo the Tarot Card Reader. Then it's another one called Celestial Tarot Readings from 3 months ago that said, Q, stop trying to compete with B-Loves. Then it's another chick called Valda J, Eat with Q Tarot Card Reading. Thank you, Source. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it from 4 years ago. That's it. But I'm it's a whole bunch of tarot card reading this bitch. They got her feelings.
I think those are blind readings. She's
Oh,
not
and
there.
then her go.
She's not there for
one. Here's another one I need to put in my save later playlist because she thought she deleted that. I just ran across one that said B loves life treated eat with Q like a dog ? And then it said deleted apology a video. So yeah, we're gonna listen to that fake apology. Q, we got content on content on content. See, I don't even have to talk about the Jamaican bobsled team and shit. And again, I'm just fucking with you because you talk shit about the homie.
Hold up.
You talk shit about the homie. So now I'm gonna talk shit about you. Huh?
We just gonna go past the whole swinging on the porch thing.
What was that? I didn't hear about. Who swung on the porch?
She said that you be swinging on the porch.
Oh wait, here go another one too. Somebody, damn, you know what? I'm glad I typed it in. Q, we're gonna abandon this video you got. I'm never gonna get through it. I just ran across one. Eat what Q said she hated her sister. I was okay without ever seeing you or my niece again. Wow. And then she got on this bad blonde ass wig and she fat as hell.
Girl, throw the camera away, throw the table away, the food that have the bra spot. Beautiful morning trip. Let's get into it. So the ones who are the now deleted part 1 of the family was fake and phony. She then uploaded it, it's vindicated, and a lot of saying she's
not gonna
they
play
focus on slow.
Or actually can. It trumps
and
be firm.
There we go. Let's see what she say.
Bro, what are you talking
about? She was okay with not talking to her sister no more because her sister said, you know what? We may have been wrong about what we said about B-Love. So her sister did the righteous thing, the moral thing, and she was like, bitch, you cut off. All right, then.
Girl, didn't I just say I was going to give a quick synopsis? Clearly, I don't know what that means, but you guys already know I'm slow. Moving on.
So,
I just got something to ask you.
what are we going to talk about today?
How are you?
I'm better. I am much better. How are you?
I'm happy because I've never, everything that happened, the fact that we have the ability to come back and be who we are, because, us growing up, that can't, our love for each other can't trump, or it actually can.
Yeah, I'm going to the side. So she was talking about no. Hey, is this it? I think it is.
Hey, JC said something about we got to find the gay guy. He's on YouTube.
King, Eat with King, or Boots? The Psychic Boots or Eat with King?
Shaka, you making your
Hey,
drink?
I ain't trying to be funny, but it's a lot of gay dudes on YouTube, ma'am. It is.
Boots.
That's what I'm on now. This chick, Shanika, I think that's the one who, that's the link I keep getting. But yeah, it says Eat with Q Psychic Boots Durango spills the tea. This 4 years ago, but she said she don't do tarot, but she had a whole damn psychic. He said Eat with Q Psychic, not just a regular psychic, not one of these tarot reader channels that that's what they do and they just decided to do cards on her. No, this is somebody that she paid to do a service for her. She wanted to know her future.
This is what I am. And bitch, I wasn't ready before. Hi everybody, my name is Boots. I'm the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader, gay extraordinaire, and bitch, I wasn't ready before, but I'm ready now, honey. We got some tea that we need to spill, okay? This deals with celebrity gossip. This deals with some personalized issues that I have. This also deals with redemption, recovery, and release, okay? So I always want to...
Let's see what Q did to the psychic to make him come out and speak about her. Man, it's no shortage of people in your real life that you fucked over that don't have a problem coming out speaking about you. That says that you're a shitty person in real life, that everybody got something bad to say about you. Every single person in your real life got something negative to say about you, from Scott to Play. I'm sure Goodwill got something bad to say about you. Amina, your psychic, your sister, your mama, everybody. Does anybody like you?
I bet that psychic didn't say one thing. I bet he didn't pick that Nigerian dude out. So you know what?
Definitely.
In years from now, you're going to be married to a Nigerian. I guarantee none of them psychics said that shit.
Spill tea with a message. But prior to that, we have a very special guest coming on the show on Friday by the name of Lynn Spirit. The promo drops like my I'm going to work post that I posted up today. So interestingly enough, I've been getting a lot of attention, let's just say, lately. Nobody stepped up and liked anything, but that was an accomplishment. So again, I'm going to thank you guys for that, because you guys are perpetuating this thing and making it get big, and I really fucking appreciate it, okay? These announcements are going to be pretty healthy. So after next week, I'm not so sure if I'm going to prepare. And then I have another trip that I need to take prepared, okay? And there will be a meeting, not going to the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm tired of that boy. Hell, somebody buy my goddamn food. The tea is going to be so good. And while I'm spilling already readings tonight, okay? But it's time to spill some tea. And I preface this by saying I am not in the mukbanging community, and I am not a Christian.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so hold on to your week.
Uh-oh. Whoa, so he said he finna cuss some bitches out, but if he's a psychic and he about to spill some tea on Q, I think there was a little shade in him. Like, I ain't no Christian, so I'm not even that. You the one not supposed to be doing this, man. It specifically tells you in the Bible not to do witchcraft, not to do zodiacs, not to do astrology, not to do psychics, tarot. It explicitly says not to do those things, but Q did it. I guess you can just ask for forgiveness and it all go away.
It's funny because this is finna get real deep, okay? First and foremost, I want to also acknowledge anybody that's going out there getting it, anybody that faces public scrutiny. This is not to kick somebody when they are down, but this is to state facts from my perspective, facts that I withheld, even though I too feel like I was done wrong. About a year ago,
James, you don't want to be the Bunny and Clyde games. You're the laughing joke of YouTube. You don't want to be them. Pick somebody else. Pick Oprah and Stedman or somebody. Bunny and Clyde gang is losers. And them niggas got killed at the end too. So yeah, you don't want to pick them.
2 years ago, when I first got started on social media, I was courted by a lovely individual by the name of Q. And yes, I'm referring to Eat with Q. Over a year's time span, I gave her about 3 sessions, and every last session was on point and accurate. Do you guys remember when I was in Hilton Head, South Carolina with her? A lot of you guys came to me by way of her. And I'm gonna say that in the course of our sessions, as a client, she was fabulous. She paid on time, she showed up on time, she was ready, except for that one time that she.
So as I said, she paid to talk to a psychic. She was a Christian. She paid to talk to a psychic.
On time.
She don't believe in tarot. She don't believe in tarot reads and stuff, but a psychic, oh boy, yes, I'll do that.
And paid him on time.
On time. He said, you're good. He said that. He said, you do pay your bills. Well, his bill.
But wait, she paid on time, which means more than once.
Yeah, he said he did her like 3 sessions over a year's time, and then they had linked up together. So she was traveling with the psychic.
I'm gonna say that in the course of our sessions, as a client, she was fabulous. She paid on time, she showed up on time, she was ready, except for that one time that she forgot. And then on our last session, I said, well, I have a trip planned to Hilton Head, South Carolina, and why don't you come? I'm all about making friends, especially friends that are
in Jasmine's way, you ask why people keep going back to Be Love and shit, and Be Love forgave them. The same reason Helma Head always go back to shit from 5 years ago too. You ain't noticed that? Every time she talk about what Truth did, it ain't nothing recent. It's 5 years ago. Every time she talk about what Flexi did, it's 5 years ago. That's what people do to just show. Well, this just started out. You may not like it, but it's the truth. You might think it's small, but to everybody else, in our opinion, it's not. It's showing a pattern of behavior. And another thing, I wish you would stop trying to tell motherfuckers what they need to do with their channel. I think you should do this. Bitch, nobody asked you. If they wanted to do that on their fucking channel, they would be. But you can say Cheryl is the moral authority and she thinks she know everything. I done heard you tell at least 5 people what the fuck they should be doing with their channel, man. Who the fuck are you? Who are you, ma'am? For you to have this advice for a great channel, and we all know, according to you, that you didn't even start your own channel. You didn't get shit out the mud, ma'am. You were gifted a channel with subs. Your daughter put in the work and you piggybacked off that shit. Mostly by linking up with us and talking about Ellie and B Love and them. B Love didn't have shit to do with Dalvin and Ellie's breakup, but you sure kept tagging it, woman. At least 18 videos, but that's not bullying though. Nope, not at all. So you didn't have people in your chat enabling you saying, keep dropping the T, girl, you getting her. Nope, nobody in your chat was enabling you. Cause I heard them bullshit. And then like nobody gives a fuck what your definition of bullying is, bitch. It's one definition and it's not yours. So you can say it's 3 parts of it all you want to, but yeah, man, the dictionary don't say that. That's your interpretation. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay, I'm done talking about you.
That's my whole thing right now. I'm trying to meet people who can actually go and do things. You know what I'm saying? So she meets me in Hilton Head, South Carolina. I treat her to a 5-star resort, and I even brought my cat. And it was absolutely fabulous. I had a great time. We were getting to know each other. And one of the conversations that we had in particular centered around people who have done us wrong. Okay. And again, we're in a hotel room at this time. We're just getting to know each other on a friendship level, not on a client and psychic basis. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so as we're talking about each other, he says, well, what major life things have you had gone on? Or the conversation steered towards that. And I bring up the name Lala Milan, okay? And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but me and Lala Milan were best friends in college. And
oh shit, JC said, pay attention, people. Some good gonna come out of this. Secure, this commentary ain't got nothing to do with your husband and none of this shit. It don't. It's just showing who the fuck you are. I'm showing these people that a bitch that got out of the mouth you got can't be getting bullied because you talk too much. You fight back. Anybody that fights back ain't getting bullied. That's the whole thing of being bullied. Like the one that's being bullied doesn't fight back. That's typically why people feel sorry for the person that's being bullied because they won't stand up for themselves. If you're standing up for yourself, you can't be getting bullied.
I'm going to be very mature and very transparent with you guys as of right now, okay? And I hope this is a testament to my own growth.
Well, I wish I could talk to Ellie to ask her if she felt like she was bullied by you, Jasmine. I would love to hear her perspective on it.
We were best friends in college. After college, she started to blow up, and
man, you so fucking lazy talking about you a leader, not a follower. Didn't you tell us Jasmine is your daughter name? Bitch, you didn't even change the name of the channel. I just thought about that because we were like, yo, that's why I was calling you light skinned Kim, because you said your name Kim, but the channel name Jazz is where you said, oh, this was my daughter's channel. But you a leader though.
Extremely envious of her. And around that time, that's when her Trap Queen video came out, and I admitted it to her. I told her, like, oh my God, Jay, like, and mind you, in college, I was basically the pinnacle. I was the spotlight. I was the flamboyant one that everybody wanted to get to know, and I was on stages and stuff like that. And I grew extremely envious of her. And I told her that. I was like, you know, and I felt to myself that I wouldn't be a genuine friend if I didn't say something about it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, and I wouldn't be real to myself if I didn't say something. So I said something. I told Lala, I said, you know, I'm extremely jealous of you. I was like, you know, can you help me out? Can you shout me out? X, Y, and Z. And I immediately went into a viperous mode. Hindsight looking back, that was the correct thing to do. I should have checked myself.
Well, on that one, I think the word jealousy was the wrong word to use. But overall, saying, hey, I see what you got. Put me on. Help me get help. How did you do that? That's normal. Throw your boy a bone. It's something like that. But saying jealous, that sets some red flags. People when somebody tell you they jealous of you, they get scared because a jealous person will kill you to get what you got. So that's probably the word jealous. I don't think he was mad about you saying, hey, fool, you popping, help a brother. That's normal.
At the door. But hey, you live and you learn. You know, you understand. So when I admitted that to her, I had one brief text message conversation after that. And then after that, I was basically dismissed. She dropped me. She sent me into her nether realms. And so as a spectator, I'm just watching how she is courting these various individuals. And one of them by means of Quay. I don't know Quay personally. This has nothing to do with TT or anything like that. And I just felt as if I had been replaced. So hindsight looking back, and this is actually a recent euphoria that has come over me. It was not her that I was upset with or envious of. It was the idea of being abandoned, rejected, and replaced. And I think that in my logical and physical mind, what I did was I carved her physical form out, and she then was a representation of that energy. You know what I'm saying? She then began to represent my resentment when it comes to feeling abandoned. And I think this went all the way back to my birth and me being adopted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just now coming to terms with some of those things. You know what I'm saying? And also, I looked at it like an Ash Ketchum and Gary situation. I don't know if you guys watched Pokemon ever, but Gary was always like 10 steps ahead of Ash in the Pokemon thing, and I felt like she was always 10 steps ahead of me. And through that, I grew very bitter. I grew very cold. I felt like I was stuck in my growth. And a lot of that fueled my first trip to Los Angeles, which was probably why it was not successful the first time. Okay. I say all of that because it is in relevance to the story that I'm telling right now. And again, as of recently, I recently started antiquating what all of this was for. It was a major lesson. She was just the bringer of a lesson. As Q is also a bringer of a lesson for myself as well. And I've expressed it transparently to you to potentially help somebody. So it took years to get over that. I got over it. And again, taking you back to the hotel room with Q, we're just discussing it. And she began to make mention of somebody by the name of B Love. And she was basically saying, I went to her house, and you know, this was way back in February. So I went to her house and didn't have a good experience. And I felt the same viperous energy that I possessed for Lala. That's what she possessed for B-Love.
And he described what he felt for Lala as jealousy.
You know what I'm saying? It was a very similar parallel we were able to draw there. And I thought we were connecting very well. You know, we were in hot tubs together. She was on my live video. We do a little photo op on the beach. I mean, it was great. I treated her to a 5-star hotel. And I had a great time.
He didn't say that twice. He spent some money, but bro, in all fairness, bro, it was her money. She spent you on psychic consultations any damn way. You just gave her money back. You treated her to her money. But he didn't mention that twice. 5-star resort, bitch. I did that. I ain't know you.
Anyways, hindsight after that, after the trip was over, she goes back to where she's at and I'm where I'm at, and our friendship begins to grow. And I enjoy it. You know, I'm absolutely enjoying being courted by her. I'm not a fan of
I mean, I'm gonna start feeling some way if you don't hit my panel here soon. You made your. How the fuck did you find the dirt road? Oh, I forgot she tagged you, but you done took your ass all the way to Mississippi from Delaware to the dirt road. I'ma feel some type of way. You know, the girl on the dirt road showed me her titties and told the world. She wanted the world to know that she sent me her titties. That's the type bitch she is. And then when I dismissed her, I fired her like I did Jasmine's way, because I told her, like, hey, behind the scenes, the shit you doing, you can't be doing. I ain't gonna fuck with you. She kept doing it. I cut her loose. And then she ran over the head. She started lying, talking about something. I wanted to be her manager and all types of other shit. Then when I break the messages down, bitches is just looking dumb. Nobody gonna say nothing about that. Where the message? You said, yeah, that's what she said. She said he tried to get. That what she was saying, that I was trying to act like I was gonna be a manager of a YouTube channel. I don't know, nigga. That's what she said. She said that's how I came in trying to get with her. Did I put the message? I'm like, y'all see, I'm not even talking to this bitch. She the one hit me up talking about Happy Friday and shit, and she to ask me, do I remember some place she went to on Bill because she liked the chicken.
Happy Friday. Look at my tits. That's what she said. But I thought she was just a sharecropper.
A homesteader. Homesteader is what she said. Homesteader.
Sharecropper, homesteader. Same thing.
Pistol total.
The land is free and you're working it.
Now that was an email. She sent that through email. I was in the middle of the live. Yeah, because it's weird. How the fuck you just tell somebody Happy Friday? What kind of day? What the fuck?
Did she invite you to the farm?
No, that's what I'm saying. We had no conversations like that. We ain't had no conversations about fucking or nothing. That's why it was baffling. I don't know why all these hoes act like it's a badge of honor that I tried to fuck them, but I ain't even try to fuck her.
She showed you the titties and didn't even invite you to the farm? What kind of
Bro, I wasn't studying them titties. I was talking about somebody else's titties, and she decided to email them and typed in the chat. You can show everybody.
I remember.
Yeah, you gotta stay off the dirt road. The dirt road ain't nowhere. It's no place a respectable woman should be. Amina, I'm just saying, a respectable woman does not hang out on the dirt road.
Weren't we all in that live together when she did that?
Yes,
I remember that.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Okay.
And remember, old Catfish Llama came out swinging.
Oh yeah.
Like, hold up, hold up. You trying to send the titties to my nigga? I mean, Joy nigga. Hold up. There was a whole thing.
I heard a lot of "Hey bitch," "Hey bitch,"
and then that's what brought Karen and Monica over to the sector being nosy and shit.
Yeah. The first thing I heard was, "Hold up, bitch, you a nasty hoe."
That's not ladylike.
Yeah, how you sending somebody your tits? That ain't ladylike, hoe. You a bitch. I'm like, damn, what is this? Something else going on here? What the fuck?
Everybody realized that. That was when everybody started being like, and it was some people came in the chat like, Trey and Rich McCall been talking. Oh, I've been through a lot on YouTube. This shit go by so quick. It seemed like the nigga been on here like 4 years, but it seemed like the time go by so quick. It's like a fucking blur. But the nigga been through a lot.
Trey. Stop.
I'm saying like I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like
no, you acted innocent.
No, I'm not acting innocent. I'm just saying this shit is a blur from the PP being struck to the goddamn restraining
You
orders
had
to
a
the
whole-
CPS being called to an old bitch trying to pull up on me. It's just I'd have been through a lot. This shit crazy.
But you had a whole relationship with Philly Phil. A whole relationship. Well, I don't know. That's what she said on her paper.
I just got text boo-hoo Trey. I just got boo-hoo Trey texted me.
We know who that is.
No, it's not Gabe.
Really? Oh.
No.
Okay. I usually get the you ain't shit, but you got the boo-hoo.
Man, I mean, boy, they just think about it. They could been through a lot of shit on this motherfucker. Y'all ain't heard me complain once. It's part of the job description. It's like me playing football. I know part of the job. If I'm on offense, a nigga on defense is trying to tackle me, I'm gonna get hit.
Don't like to watch people eat. I don't. So I really didn't understand like how she was doing what she was doing and making money. And I didn't really want to know. I was so worried about what I was doing at XYZ. So we began hitting it off on the entrepreneur level. I'm able to talk to her about my stuff, and she's able to talk to me about her stuff. And I thought it was going really great until one day I was going to have a guest on my show, and that was the night of a talent show. And I don't know if you guys remember my friend Jasmine who came.
What did you just post, the truth? What did you just post?
Post where?
I just got a notification from you that just it says 4 minutes ago, Paul Hollywood chef at Queen Paula Banks. What is that?
Man, that's like 2 days ago.
I just got the notification 4 minutes ago.
Well, your notifications are fucked up. When did I put out the Paul Hollywood video? That was like 2 days ago. You just got it now? Okay.
Yes, YouTube is fucked up apparently.
Pretty much.
Cue that like Jasmine is gonna come and be a part of my show or whatever. And she said, well, I'm gonna let you know something. I'm a Scorpio and we're very territorial. And I found that quite odd because I was like, well, you don't know me in real life. How can you be jealous of somebody from my past coming to do the show? I just didn't understand. So she does the show, and that night Q ends up my stuff, and she's able to talk to me about her stuff. And I thought it was going really great until one day I was gonna have a.
Did she forget he's gay?
No, she wasn't trying to fuck him. He told her he was finna bring somebody else on the show, and she was like,
So there's like a husband YouTube guy where you can't bring other people and shit. Is that her YouTube husband?
Well, no, I guess that's a girl. This guy was about to bring another girl on his show, and Eat with Q had a problem with it. Wow, Q did the same thing to Eat with Kim. She got mad. That's the second time I've heard that too. She got mad at him because he was friends with Prissy P.
Oh, that's Prissy. I thought it said Pissy P. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's also why a lot of people that was around me and Truth got their channel struck because they was around us.
Guest on my show, and that was the night of a talent show. And I don't know if you guys remember my friend Jasmine who came, and I told Q that like Jasmine is gonna come and be a part of my show or whatever. And she said, well, I'm gonna let you know something. I'm a Scorpio and we're very territorial. And I found that quite odd.
Oh, I see what you said now. She territorial over a gay man? Because somebody else is coming in to do a show and she's territorial over her psychic. Forget him being gay. They don't have any type of relationship other than the psychic client relationship. And he's saying the South Carolina trip where they at the hotel now is when they first started connecting outside of her paying for psychic shit. And she telling him I'm territorial. Well, he like, hey, me, you, and Shawty should do a show together. I'm territorial. I don't work with no other bitches. That's pretty much what she said.
Because I was like, well, you don't know me in real life. How can you be jealous of somebody from my past coming to do the show? I just didn't understand. So she does the show, and that night Q ends up crashing the talent show. And basically she was supposed to be a judge on the talent show. And she ended up calling into my live and basically taking the talent show over. And all of this information throughout all of this experience is being reflected in my group Spirit Squad Worldwide, which is my private organization where I disclose some of my deepest, darkest online secrets before I bring them to the public. Okay, so shout out to Squad. Let me see your symbols down there for support. So when that happened, I grew weary. Now, mind you, we had planned a trip to Atlanta after that, right? And you know, I grew weary and I addressed it with her. I said, why would you do that? Like, I just didn't understand why you would come in and crash something when I already had a place for you on the online talent show. I just didn't understand. So from that,
she always has to be seen. She didn't get attention as a child. Clearly, she ain't getting none as an adult either.
Time period, we began to kind of like, it's almost like rose petals are falling off a rose as it grows, you know, and it's just starting to feel a bit more awkward, you know. And again, that was just still plaguing in my mind, like, okay, well, why that protector thing? It did rub me the wrong way because I've been burned by people so many times, and it's like, you know, I didn't understand the constant flattery, and I also didn't understand, you know, why you would do that on my live, and then why you would be territorial over somebody that I've known my entire livelihood. And she expressed to me, she said, well, you've expressed that you might have had some concerns about her in the past, and I just didn't want to repeat as your friend. I was like, okay, cool. And then she was saying that she wanted to schedule phone calls with me. Now that was just out of order, honey, because I'm like, look, honey, if you're trying to get on my schedule, we need to book an appointment. I mean, it was developing over the course of a month, very, very fast for me, and I just wanted to pump the brakes. Is all. I still wanted to go to Atlanta with her. I still wanted to have a good time. So one day she ends up texting me, and she says Lala is going to be at BeautyCon. Now, mind you, I just told you about my history with Lala or whatever, and she says to me that Lala is going to be at BeautyCon. I said, and you know, very sarcastically, like, I mean, that's like me calling your worst enemy and saying that they're going to be an event that you're going to be. She was scheduled to be a BeautyCon or whatever.
Pay attention, Desmond. This is what you just did to all of us.
Wait a minute.
That's literally what you did to all of us, talking about you support Helmet Head and then popping up on her panel. You don't fuck with us.
They were going to BootyCon?
Beauty.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You're a real comedian, I see.
And I was like, and she was like, would you be mad if I took a picture with her and try to get her in a mukbang? And I told her, I was like, how would you like it if I took a picture with B Love and tried to get in a mukbang with her? And the reason I used B Love's name was because we had that similarity transpire in the hotel room. Like, I just had to make a comparison. I didn't think that she understood it. Also, in that hotel room, I expressed to her my biggest pet peeve was to be creatively mimicked and creatively copied. That is a huge pet peeve of mine. Like, everybody knows that about me. I do not like my creativity being ripped off of or being mimicked or copied or anything of the nature. So she said, got it. I just had to make sure because I didn't want to fucking trigger you. Well, that was the last message that I got from Q, and the receipts are in my inbox still. So like she said, I didn't want to trigger you, XYZ. Now mind you, I put money on that Airbnb that she was at or whatever, and I'm calling her. She's not answering the phone. I'm texting her. She's not responding to me. And then she responds to me saying that I'm gonna film a video. And I was just like, okay, this is shade. Girl, keep the money. Not that she offered to give it back anyway. Keep the money. Have a great time in Atlanta. And I'll see you when I see you. I wish you well. The next day, I was in her nether realm. Okay? The next day, I was in her nether realm. And you know what happens when somebody first goes into the nether realm? What you do is you stalk the person who banished you's page. Okay? You stalk their page. Like, you go to your burner accounts and you check to see what they're doing, what they're posting about. And I really wasn't so heavy on it because I wasn't so emotionally invested. Again, we were getting to know each other, diving deeper from a client relationship to a friendship at an accelerated rate. And I'm in her damn nether realm. See, I didn't know what the hell was going on, honey. It was all.
Sorry. That is some women behavior if I've ever seen it. She banished me, and so I just started getting on burner accounts to, hey, I don't give a fuck. If you tell me to get out your life, I'm gone, no questions asked. I don't need to know what you're doing. This is why it's so easy for me on this YouTube shit, because when I'm beefing with you or I've decided I liked you, I don't give a fuck what you got to say about me. How far I need to skip it back, JC? About 30 seconds.
nether realm. And you know what happens when somebody first goes into the nether realm? What you do is you stalk the person who banished you's page. Okay? You stalk their page. Like you go to your burner accounts and you check to see what they're doing, what they're posting about. And I really wasn't so heavy on it because I wasn't so emotionally invested. Again, we were getting to know each other, diving deeper from a client relationship to a friendship at an accelerated rate. And I'm in her damn nether realm.
The part that she only knew him for a month. She only know everybody for about a month before they get sick of her ass. The only reason Goodwill's still there, we not, well, no, Play in them place, but Play got him a motorcycle and shit. So, yeah, that's why most of the other niggas stick around. They like, she pay what she weigh, fuck it. I listen to her say, hello.
I didn't know what the hell was going on, honey. It was all black. It was black and musky. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So one thing led to another after that. And, I just, I have days where I peep on people that I blocked. That and being my ex, that's Ashley, that's everybody that I blocked. I just have a day. Sometimes I sit down and I just scroll. And I scrolled on her stuff about a week ago.
So this one I got to make jokes. Nigga, if you a psychic, why you got to look? You can't just tell what they doing. You supposed to already know you a psychic, but that's not how it works.
And what I see is that she copied my walking video. Okay, now I don't know if you guys know this about
breaking news. Kim said she's a good copier too. He said she's good at watching shit and mimicking it, which is why y'all saw her be Beloved Junior.
But I have this thing where I am walking. I even did it in Hilton Head. Scroll down on my timeline and you guys can see. I'll start walking and then it'll slow down and go into slow motion or whatever, right? Well, she posted a video at BeautyCon doing the same style of video. I was like, okay, this bitch. Again, and I didn't even fucking address it. I didn't say anything about it. I just was like, okay, this bitch. Okay, we're just going to take notes. Okay? And then she comes out with a meditation track. A spiritual meditation track. And in the track, she's having basically affirmations, which are mind, it's in her voice. And she's basically has elicited, I am well, I am perfect. Everything I'm doing is bringing me strength. And I'm just sitting back taking notes, just like, Next thing you know, she posted a picture with Lala at the BeautyCon. Okay, which was initially a big red flag for me because I was like, okay, I wasn't in the space that I'm in now. I was like, this bitch, clout chasing like a mother.
I'm listening to this story and I can parallel it right to Jasmine's Way. Jasmine Way just did the same exact shit.
What the fuck? Why would you even befriend me in this way? And you are
because at one point, Jasmine, I could have sworn you said you weren't gonna do commentary on mukbangers anymore because it get messy and all of that. What happened? Missed the views?
Just gonna do the backhand bounce over to somebody who I told you I had a history with. I just didn't understand. I was mind boggled, but I didn't think to say anything. So now I still haven't said anything to her, and I'm minding my business, I'm watching some spiritual shit on YouTube or whatever, and I get a text message from somebody said, did you see this shit going on between Beloved and Q? I said, no, what's the tea or whatever? And I don't watch mukbang, so I had to get the tea from another source. So I get the tea, I start looking some stuff up, and the only reason that I'm speaking against this is because you called her son a queen. Now,
for no reason. Dude didn't do nothing to her. She just said he snubbed her. He said he came down late. That's how he did. Apparently, he wasn't on her time, and so she called him a queen. She disrespected him. She bullied him first. She was homophobic in that moment, which is crazy because you called that man a queen, but your psychic is gay. So how is it something wrong with Darius being gay, but it's okay for you to be in videos and at resorts and have your psychic as a friend, a gay man? And they said he was a kid. He was a kid 4 years ago. He just like 18 or something there. So you had no problem talking about kids back then, 4 years ago.
I get the tea, I start looking some stuff up, and the only reason that I'm speaking against this is because you called her son a queen. Now, anybody knows this about me. I will stand with my LGBT brethren and sisterin and however you identify in them. I will stand with you, okay? You had no right. You had no right. And then looking at what you told me versus what the receipts that B-Love showed, I mean, seems to me like you was clout chasing, girl.
Facts, because, you know, the receipts Maynard didn't show versus what Q said, it don't add up.
And I'm going to tell you the last thing before I actually revert the topic into the lesson that I have to give you guys. You know,
thank you for the correction.
I paid attention to Cardi B.
I don't know these people.
And Cardi B recently posted B-Love, right? The only reason I feel like you are posting or exposing the truth about your experience with her is because you saw that Cardi B posted her. That's the only reason that you did that. That's the only reason that you did that. You could have held that in. And then it got so messy. You expected to put that out there and to gain traction on that. But it got so messy because B-Love is who you copy. I'm literally watching in my mind's eye, my own karma manifests through your situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I believe that anybody online deserves to be publicly humiliated? No. Do I believe that the online community should hang people by a noose every time they make a mistake? No. But I'm telling y'all my story, and then I'm going to, you know, reflect on what was portrayed in those videos that are still posted, might I add, you know? And if it was so detrimental in XYZ, why would you leave them posted when you're basically shaming a family who actually brought you in and put you on their platform? And then
Facts turned you up because you was mad about the edits that your fat ass sat there and you didn't say anything. Then the woman had to prove that the edits happened, but not before you told us. She said she was gonna edit some stuff out, and then they got the clip where you said, well, so when we went upstairs to edit the stuff, so you was sitting right there. And then the woman had to show, y'all see where she's sweating with this sweater on? And then y'all see her pop up in the black Armstrong shirt? That was an edit because y'all didn't see her take that sweater off. We had to give her that shirt. So yes, it was edited. You sat there for that. But then you want to complain about some other shit after you left. Like, you went there to see B-Love and you mad the rest of the family didn't embrace you. That's not who the fuck you went there to see. I don't think Darius and all of them was signed up for that shit. They're like, that's mama shit. We don't know this woman. And what makes you think they would want to meet everybody that they mama and his wife bring over to do work? The husband job is to edit that shit, not to sit up there and kiss your ass and eavesdrop on what the fuck y'all doing. Davin got his own shit going on, and apparently Darius had his own shit going on that day too.
And for me to actually do a little bit of research didn't take that long because I'm not a mukbang fan. B-Love been at this shit. There was a reason Cardi B posted B-Love and did not post Q. The reason I say this too is because she said she was gonna go to BeautyCon and she was gonna shoot her shot with Cardi B. So the fact that Cardi B posted B-Love, oh, that sent her over the edge, baby. She could not take. She could not take. And me,
she probably only wanted to go to that BeautyCon. She probably wanted to go to BeautyCon because she knew B-Love was gonna be there.
I think BootyCon would be better.
Whatever, beauty. She wanted to go because she knew B-Love was gonna be there.
Who's supposed to be damaged goods in your nether realms? I'm gonna come that Cardi B posted B-Love. Oh, that sent her over the edge, baby. She could not take. She could not take. And me, who's supposed to be damaged goods in your nether realms, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna defend that boy who we don't know if he's gay or not. Okay, if he's a feminine or not, I don't even know these people. But what I do know is we have no right to first come into this queen's environment physically. Okay, learn from me.
And he said, he pretty much just saying what I said. So if you got a problem with gay people, why were you up under me? Why were you coming to me? I'm gay. You ain't never called me no queen. Why does he have to be a queen? And you said he ain't do shit to you. You just said he act like he came in late and doing shit like he ain't have basketball practice or whatever the fuck he was doing because he was still in high school.
You learned a lot from me too, okay? And you want to say that you're so Christian and all this other stuff. Bitch, we did a spell on the beach and you saw what I saw. So please, okay? And again,
wait a minute. A spell?
Yep, Miss, I don't do tarot cards. You can't read it. That he said y'all did a spell on the beach and you saw the same thing he saw. But you're sitting up here talking about some tarot cards, and whoever the fuck was reading tarot cards, I don't know who you're talking about because it's about 17 tarot card channels, but I thought you may have been talking about Cheryl, but I ain't never heard Cheryl mention no tarot cards, so I don't know who you was talking about. But I just knew when I heard you say that, like I know that I done seen a video floating around where her psychic came out. So tarot card readings is wrong, but a psychic is good. Okay.
Wait, don't go past a spell. That's different.
That's I'm about to play
reading. That's
witchcraft.
Reading. That's witchcraft.
That's witchcraft. Hey, Nanya. Oh, Nanya, okay. Nanya, hey, Q, I'm gonna send you some money to help with your in vitro. Nanya done paid for the in vitro. I'm telling you. Where's my drop? Fuck it. We're just gonna do this one.
Oh, what the hell?
You learned a lot from me too, okay? And you want to say that you're so Christian and all this other stuff. Bitch, we did a spell on the beach and you saw what I saw.
Oh, so she was a Christian 4 years ago. Damn it, I was right. I said I was right. I said, I bet she was a Christian when she had a damn psychic. That's why I went into my diatribe about how the Bible speaks against all of these things. Her granddad is a pastor. And she still said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to a psychic. What I do now? Why I ain't shit? Can you text me and tell me why I ain't shit? Oh, you said because I said I had just paid for the in vitro. Okay, I got you. I'm trying to help her pussy get back to pussy.
I just got one question, then I'm going back downstairs.
Hey man, can y'all donate to the Make Q Pussy Work Fund again? We're gonna help her out. We're gonna try to make her pussy work. Hit the cash out. Go ahead, Juicy.
I got one question, then I'm gonna roll back downstairs. You saying that she know witchcraft. If she know witchcraft, why didn't she put a hex on them motherfuckers that she claimed Sareka?
All of that. Yes. Why she ain't putting when she caught playing her bed fucking another nigga, why she ain't cast no spell? Fucking a girl, why she ain't cast no spell to get him up out of there? She had to wait till she got home.
Wait, I missed that.
Why didn't she cast a spell on Scott when he said he's leaving her ass? I just got questions. That's all, and I'm going back downstairs.
Wait. Say that word again. What was that last word? Sriracha? What?
You can't say the word.
Oh. Okay.
So I
said talking about when she was raped.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I just had a question about those things. If she know all this witchcraft, because witchcraft is something you don't play around with. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that know people. Because
it's all mental. This shit ain't real.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I'm.
But it's mental. It's mental. It's all mental. If you believe it's real and you believe it will hurt you, then your brain will trick you into believing it.
Yeah, okay. So anyway,
so that's how the brain works. The brain believes what the fuck you tell it. It really does. That's why they have this such thing as affirmations. You tell your brain something long enough, it'll start believing that, and it'll start activating shit in you to achieve what it is that you said you affirmed. It really does work that way.
Well, yeah, I don't do witchcraft, but we know voodoo. I mean, not me personally. I don't do that.
I don't believe in none of that shit. Saying. All of that shit, to me, voodoo, all of that shit is just like prayer.
So
there's no proof that any of this shit works. The only way it works is if you believe the prayer works. If you believe the witch prayer, you could go like the person that's doing the voodoo. they can believe that it works, but if they're like me, if somebody said they put a spell on me, I don't believe in that shit. I'm not gonna think about it twice. So my brain and my body is not gonna be stressed out thinking that somebody put a hex on me. You do realize like that'll fuck your brain, like it'll fuck your body up thinking that something bad gonna happen. Stress. It'll cause sickness and disease.
That's crazy.
So Juicy.
Yes.
You believe if you bury a man's drawers in the backyard, he can never leave?
No, no. I have never done anything like that. I don't know nothing about that. I just know something that happened with my auntie in Louisiana. So
I had an uncle that was Juicy. I had an uncle that was working on a barge in Louisiana. My auntie, his wife, was staying in Memphis, and he said that the reason he was cheating is because he got voodooed by the woman he was cheating on. But before you ever got her number, how she voodooed you? So she just seen you and said, "Come on, nigga." She voodooed you by showing you the pussy and them titties, and you couldn't resist. He ain't put no damn spell on you.
Well, no, that ain't quite how it worked, but that's okay. Everybody believes in what they believe in. That's okay.
Sometimes.
No, but that's what he told his wife. That was the excuse he gave my auntie for cheating. He said he got voodooed. I said, "Well, goddamn, I'm gonna use that shit. If it worked like that, yeah, they still together. That's why some of you, well, they together, but not in the same house. But I'm gonna use that shit if it worked for him."
You so
Why you was cheating? I got voodoo, baby. It wasn't my fault. She gave me spaghetti. I ain't know.
Oh no, not the
spaghetti with special sauce.
Right, gotta be careful, huh? No, that's not how it quite works, but that's okay. Remember I told you why I don't do chicken feet?
Oh, because that voodoo, that's one of the things they use for voodoo chicken feet.
And I mean, you gotta go deep down in the South. Like people be like, "Oh, you from the South?" I'm like, well, there's a lot of stuff that happens in the South. You know, it's people that really believe in those spells and and stuff of that nature. But I don't do tarot cards and nothing like that, so I'm good. But anywho, I just wanted to ask that question because it was dawning on me that since she said she got sauced up and didn't report it, she must be put a spell on them. That's what I was saying. She took care of herself. That's why she didn't report it.
The truth, you're sitting on 777 views. That's a lucky number.
Really?
Yep. 777. What it say on my commune wall from me, Sharon?
So please, okay. And again, I'm preface this by saying I'm not a mukbanging fan, and I am not a Christian. I'm not. I'm an oracle. I do know the Christ energy though. So if that scares you, bye. Girl, this ain't for you. But I attune my energy to a multitude of different things, and she does as well. Okay. Now her sister, I can't speak to for sure.
And he just said she diverts her energy to a multitude of things. But then to get on here, God is taking me through something. If God was doing that much, why the fuck did you need a psychic, ma'am? Why was you casting spells if God was providing everything in your goddamn life? This is questions because he told you not to do that. You said he would provide everything for you, but he told you not to do something. You like, I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck it. But you got me though, God. You got me. And then when something bad happened, it wasn't your fault. It was the devil's. It wasn't the choices that you made, the decisions that you made, the action that you took. It was the devil's fault.
Here's you, bye. Girl, this ain't for you. But I attune my energy to a multitude of different things, and she does as well.
Well, it don't look like your pussy gonna be getting fixed no time soon, because you know how ass things work. We already passed the deadline, and we get paid in a couple days, so this ain't gonna hit till like next month. And so, I thought we were gonna be able to send you some cash to help you get your pussy. I was gonna send you a cash app tonight, but the cash app ain't cash apping, so they don't want your pussy to get fixed. They don't want it fixed. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to pay for your pussy. Not like that. I mean, to have your pussy restored.
Okay.
Because they said it took a pounding from the Jamaican bobsled team.
Now, her sister, I can't speak to for sure, but I've given her spellcasting magic before, and the fact that you're even consorting with me goes against the word of God if you want the truth.
Bam! Son of a bitch! Y'all know I have not heard this video. I just found it interesting when she said, talking about the tarot card readings. I'm like, I know I've seen somebody send me the link like 4 times. She had a psychic. And this man is saying, you cast spells, man. Why being a Christian? And he calling you out on your shit.
Not Christian.
It's funny how us non-believers know the Bible. That's because we once walked in it and then it didn't make sense to us anymore. But I guarantee if I had never been introduced to Jesus, God, Allah, or any religious deity as a child, I would not know about them. That's the only reason most of us know about it is because it was put in our head as kids, just like the ABCs and everything else we took in as a child. We were told God was real, Santa Claus, all that shit. We had to be told it. And that's one of the problems I have with this divine being that knows everything. You knew that people were going to argue about religion and people were going to misconstrue your words and your passages from your book. And yes, you didn't just genetically encode it in everybody, like the need to feed, we don't have to do anything to breathe. We don't have to do anything to make our heart pump. We don't have to do nothing to make our brain send off synapses. All that complex shit, we don't have to be taught. Our body doesn't have to be taught, but we have to be taught about religion. That's crazy. You could just put it inside of us.
I'm not. I'm an oracle. I do know the Christ energy, though. So if that scares you, bye. You know, girl, this ain't for you. But I attune my energy to a multitude of different things, and she does as well.
First time seeing you.
Okay. Now, her sister, I can't speak to for sure, but I've given her spellcasting magic before, and the fact that you're even consorting with me goes against the word of God if you want the truth about it. So if I can say anything.
Somebody called Q granddaddy, the pastor, let him know his granddaughter is a warlock. She a witch. She done cast spells on niggas on the beach. She's asked for spells. Bitch, that's how I know you crazy. Hey, could you give me a spell? To do what? Why didn't you just pray? You said that worked for you when you said that that's how never mind, you know where I'm going. I'm never going to forget the fact that you said you and your husband prayed on somebody's death. Then I still got to laugh at you and say, it ain't get your intended target, ma'am. So he still got to question whatever you prayed to.
I'm going to say this. In terms of redemption, God removes people out of your life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I swear I dodged the bullet because if you go on YouTube right now, they are going in on this baby. You know what I'm saying? And I catch myself as I'm doing my research feeling bad because I'm like, damn, they are really going. But these people follow these people's journeys. Again, I'm an outsider.
A bitch that can cast a spell on somebody, she can't be bullied. She a whole witch out here. She a whole Sabrina the Teenage Witch out here, and y'all talking about she being bullied. She got a broomstick.
To this, I don't know. All I know is my personalized experience with it, and she learned from me. She learned the artistic movement of slowing down the video.
I don't believe that, Amanda, because you know everybody has a death date. I don't think it speeds up because you ask God to kill somebody else. That would mean your death date is not in stone like they see it. But yeah, I don't believe that it speeds it up quicker. It's a cool thing to say, though.
She pays. She learned, I don't know. I didn't teach her that spiritual audio thing. I don't know where she got that from, child. But I'll say that to say this. enjoyed our time together. I did. I just felt like we should have pumped the brakes a little bit. And your movements were questionable. I would never intentionally say I was going to go do something with B Love. And you told me as my friend that you have a problem with her. That's just my biggest thing. Or you had a problem with her.
I get what you're saying, though. I just don't believe if I say UP needs to die, which I've said several times, that it's going to make me die quicker. I just don't think that that's how this whole thing works. I don't think it does. Because I can wish good things for somebody. That doesn't mean good things is going to happen in my life. Because I say I want that person to be blessed and have riches beyond their wildest dreams. That shit ain't going to speed up in my life because I wished it on somebody else. So why would it work with me saying, I hate you, you need to die? They got to be even.
That's my biggest thing. That was just my biggest thing right there. And the fact that you called that boy a queen, you wrong for that, girl. You wrong for that. And then you posted a video saying that you're not sorry. I don't know. And honestly, I feel like this is a crop of help. This is a crop of help. And as your psychic, I'm apologizing that I wasn't able to provide the help that you needed. Okay, so that's a little tea for the evening. Okay, you guys learned a lot. I might post this shit tomorrow if I'm feeling messy, but I'm not feeling too messy right now. I am ready to read. If you guys accepted into your woman and loving arms, go ahead and give me hugging emojis. I know what y'all came here for. Y'all came here for the gift, for the talent, and things of that nature. Again, press challenge. Mark that underneath my Cardi B post if you don't mind.
How come he didn't foresee her backstabbing him?
I don't know. That's why you see I asked the psychic question earlier. But I don't want to be. He provided us with great insight, so I don't want to be too hard on him. Pause. Damn it! I thought I saved the fake apology video. Oh, so I think somebody was saying. Well, never mind, because I remember hearing somebody say she said she ain't got mental health issues, but we got Play Grubbin saying she does, and then we also have a video of her talking about her mental health and how people need to seek a therapist, and she sought one. This was just 8 months ago, so she healed. And when has she had time to be in an office regularly with the therapist that's in the U.S. when she ain't been here? This was 8 months ago. When she said she was going to a therapist and everything. It's one of the best things she did in life.
She got that app. She got that therapy app where she types to him.
Damn, let me see if I saved it in the fucking watch later playlist. We freestyling right now, Q. I started off with one thing and we just going down the eat with Q rabbit hole. I mean, you've done so much stupid shit on here. This is easy. This is practice for me. Except I can't find the damn video. What did I type in? Damn, Heidi done jumped in on the Amanda and them shit. Terror reading. Damn, somebody said a year ago, Eat with Q cannot get this man a fiance visa. Damn, that's a short. But Q, what happened? You remember you were walking around here acting like you were pregnant, bitch? Did you have another miscarriage? Because you remember you had goodwill holding your stomach. What happened to that? Huh? Yeah, no. Fuck, where is this? Where did I type in the first time? I'm trying to find the damn fake apology video. I saw it earlier. Where did it go? Okay, let me take off the exposures, sir. I think this would changed it up.
Sir, I can't work like this. This is ridiculous.
You can't work like what?
This is you're just all over the place. Just we're professionals here.
I am. I thought I saved it, but it's gone. So do I need to type in the Eat with Q fake apology video? I thought I saved the motherfucker. Apparently I didn't. Eat with Q fake apology. Damn. I typed in fake, and the first thing that popped up was goddamn it marriage. This shit is crazy. You're in the algorithm for having a fake marriage, man. I couldn't even type in fake apology. That motherfucker said marriage first. Damn. YouTube even know you lied.
We know that you're blessed. We know that you make good money. We already know that.
Today I'm gonna explain the whole situation, and you guys, so you're gonna do my 6 months later. Because she collaborated with another bitch met when she came to. Now, when I first saw the show,
I love your channel. Let me take a picture, and then we're starting the show. Obviously, she started this brand of this whole family.
Oh, and then Jasmine's way. Another reason people are doing it is because she literally tried to dissuade other people to stop going to that woman's house and working with her. Now, what B-Love did for her was free. I thought she had to pay for that collab. It was free. So you do this to somebody that offered you a service for free, and no matter how you felt about the video, it still gained you popularity and support, and it was for free. And then you want to come and trash the woman's family. You want to say they fake Christians, and the whole time you had a psychic bitch and you was casting spells. That's why I was drawn to your family and to your channel, because y'all portray to be this Christian family, all while being a witch. Not a bitch, a witch, an actual, I'm trying to hurt you all black. That's why you still wear black now, bitch. It's not because you're trying to look slim. You were a goth chick. Stand in your shit, sis. Then when you got around them Africans, they don't play that shit. They're like, no.
Yeah, but
I don't know about the Nigerian Africans, but the American Africans is not going for that shit.
You can't be wearing black during the day in Nigeria. Yeah, sweater got three damn sizes.
No, she still wears black. That's still her color. That's still her thing. She still wears black. And when she was doing this video the long ass video I'm reviewing, she was sitting there in a damn black robe. Like everything this bitch owns is black apparently.
It was called B-Love's Life.
A lot of people will go to my mom and like, hello, oh my God, I love your channel. Let me take a picture, and then we're not recognized.
I'm the one taking the picture doing this.
Yeah. I'm 100% happy for my mom. We're just used to that. We're used to people coming for my mother.
A lot.
Why the fuck are all y'all talking at the same time?
The times of collabs that happen at our house.
And the daddy, he ain't saying, he just sitting there shaking his head. Like, I told you not to have that bitch in here nowhere. I was saying, well, get these drunk hoes out of my house. That's how he looking.
I don't know who they are. I didn't even know they were going to be there that day.
But it looks like
matter of fact, it's just the whole bitch you stay drinking. You brought alcohol to these folk house and you thought they was Christians. They didn't open no liquor. That you brought it. You brought the liquor. You even said B-Love don't drink. Why the fuck you bring liquor in? You been a lush.
Maybe she was.
Person that didn't know that she was going to be there.
Maybe she was looking for one of them other ones to get a little drunk with her.
I don't know if Q like girls. I ain't heard that one about her.
No, I'm talking about there was dudes.
One of the boys. Oh, you talking about Dalvin?
One of them.
Was the oldest son, and the oldest son turned out to be a fan of hers.
Hey, are you gonna come? Are you coming? Are you gonna be here? I'm like, what's going on? I'm not sure why. What's up? I'm here in Milwaukee for the weekend. We are coming over, and I said, what day? And then she said, she's here now. And I was like, okay, I'll be there first thing tomorrow. To sleep, I got some rest right away because I was driving. It was I drove from Milwaukee to Ohio, which is 6 hours.
How the fuck is this man, like, he's playing the video of family response, but he didn't somehow superimpose himself in the background and he is dancing behind their head while they talk. That shit is cool. How the fuck did he do this?
And I got some rest because I left early in the morning so I could make it to see this person.
In the house for about 20, 30 minutes. And I'm like, well, where's your husband at? I'm excited to meet him or whatever. Husband's in the studio, didn't even come out, honey. I had to go in.
So the husband got to stop working because the bitch that he don't know, the bitch that didn't come to see him is at the house. Did B-Love go in there and say, hey, babe, Q's here? No, she didn't. You weren't there for the husband of the sons. Now, you just so happened to reach out to one of the sons and he responded to you, but you weren't there for them. Hell, why you didn't ask B-Love if Davin was going to be there when you set the shit up? You had to hit this nigga up privately. And if he would have said, no, I'm not going to be there, then would you still have been offended? Yeah, you probably would have been like, he ain't even want to come. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I don't know you. Well, no, he said he was a fan of her, but he wasn't getting paid to meet you. He spent money and time out of his life to come see you, ma'am, and he didn't have to.
To the studio and say hi to the husband.
Oh, gee, Queen has walked in. Everyone, stop working, drop your work, and go talk.
New monitor that I got, getting the camera set up, making sure my memory card was clear, and we were all set to go to do videos. That's my job. You listen. That's what I was there for. I wasn't there for all this. There was no collab with me. It was a collab with her.
I'm pretty sure that nigga said I wasn't eating, bitch. I was not there to eat.
Well, let me know, do you think it's rude that he was working hard and not going out of his way to talk to Q? Let me know in the comment section below.
An hour later, the boys come downstairs. The oldest was very nice. He was very quiet, very reserved. He probably said like 3 or 4 words to me. Now, kids, babies, and little kids might have to warm up to you, but not a grown man. Not a grown man.
I disagree because, again, she's there for beloved. If the son isn't going to be quick to warm up to you and stuff.
I don't warm up to a lot of people. I don't have to be nice to you. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to acknowledge you. If you're not part, none of the people was part of what you were supposed to be doing but B-Love. That's the only person that even B-Love gotta warm up to you, bitch. Why are you crazy? A complete stranger is in your house and you talk about it don't take no grown person time to warm up to you. Man, this is the real world. When you meet a nigga and he asks for your number, don't it take time for you to warm up to him, for y'all to go on the first date and fucking all of that shit? Well, maybe not you because you're a whore. But typically that's how it goes. You have to warm up to that individual before you invite them to your house and all that shit. And these are grown people that we're talking about, grown-ass men and grown-ass women that have to warm up to each other. What the fuck are you talking about?
It could be a lot of reasons. First, he could be an introvert. Anyway, he ended up telling his side of the story in B-Love's response.
The vibe she was giving, it wasn't nothing against me, but she was really trying to connect with my mom. I remember that specifically. Like, for example, so my mom's about to go edit this video. She like, hey, can I please come with you? I'd love to sit by you. I remember her saying, I want to be by you as much and learn as much as I can, soak up a lot of information. I don't know if you two remember that, but she was just really into my mom, trying to connect with my mom, and I didn't want to interrupt her for that because the reason why she came was from my mom. She didn't come from me, and I didn't want to take anything away from her with my mom.
She ends up talking about her experience with B-Love's youngest son.
And I was like, hi. He comes downstairs, honey, just made his bread.
Jasmine, listen to Eat With Q bully a child. Listen to her bully a child. And people had got over that, but then she started doing more shit. And everybody's like, if you could do that to B-Love, a person that did nothing but be nice and help you, then why wouldn't you be a bitch to everybody else? That's the point you failing to realize, Jasmine. She did this to a woman that did nothing but help her. Maybe you've never seen the fucking video. Maybe you should.
Inches, honey, the queen.
I'm gonna repeat to you, I'm saying it again. It was people over here that supported her and she struck their channel down because she didn't like their association. But you probably knew that though. That's why you working so hard to kiss her ass. Hope it works for you. It's not.
Queen has come in and made his entrance, okay? Exactly what he did. Hi. I was like, hi. He comes downstairs, honey. Just made his grand entrance, honey. The queen has come in and made his entrance, okay? Exactly what he did. Hi. Like,
I tell you, he was like, hi.
His face was tore up from the floor up, honey.
But according to him, that was not the situation.
When I meet somebody, and you can ask anybody who's ever came to the house, anybody who's ever met me, I'm very shy. I'm always timid. I let my mom take the foreground when you meet us out in public or whatever. I say, oh, hi, do you want to take a picture? I'm not like I am on camera, and I don't need to be.
B-Love's husband was challenging her and her sister about the Bible.
The husband challenging everything I say, everything about the Bible.
He recognized you as a witch, bitch. He did not like your energy, ma'am. He did not like your energy. He felt something was off with you. Hell, B-Love must have felt something off with you too. She was like, girl, why you wearing all this goddamn black? We wear black to funerals and shit. It's not an everyday color.
Questioning somebody's relationship with God. Like, what? Like, why?
Now, in Dyrus's video, they did not respond to that, but this could be, again, her perception. You know, it's all he say, she say. Was he challenging her like, oh, so are you Catholic? Do you pray at night? Like, you don't know what the conversation was like.
She also says that he made them feel very uncomfortable.
Guys went out and got some drinks. I'm a social drinker. She doesn't drink at all. Just the whole.
So we went and got some drinks. I'm a social drinker. Alcoholic, bitch. You like 10 years away from being Linda drunk ass.
When they got back, her husband kept pulling her to the side, saying like switch up under his breath. I hope they don't get drunk here. I think they're going to spend the night here. He made us feel very uncomfortable. Man made it seem like he didn't even know that I was coming to do the collab.
And that makes sense because it was for B-Love.
This was addressed in part 2.
Say, my husband is a jokester, first of all. Y'all ride or die know Nate. Nate just is a nice, genuine person. He's not going to say that to a group of people, say, y'all ain't going to sleep here, and whispering in my ear and saying something slick.
If he did, that's his business. That's his house. Y'all don't drink at the house, and he got 2 motherfuckers that he don't know in there drinking.
He don't do that. He did say, you know, y'all, what did he say?
I said, all right, who's the DD? This ain't no sleepover.
It was a joke, and everybody laughed.
And that's a legitimate question. If Q and her sister came together and Q and her sister were drinking, that is a legitimate question. How the fuck y'all getting home? Somebody got to drive. Both of y'all drunk. Both of y'all are drinking. Who's the designator? Y'all catching an Uber? How this gonna work? That's a responsible homeowner's question. But you're lucky the man let y'all drink in his house in the first place, especially if he don't do it. He extended grace and courtesy there.
So for her to say he was whispering in my ear, staring me down like a hawk, what? Who does that? Why would he do that?
Q insinuated that B-Love was talking negatively about the colors of her clothing.
Uber was out 4 years ago, Shay. Yes, it was. Uber is old as hell.
In our collab, she kept saying, all you wear is black, 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 black. And everybody knows that that's what I wear.
In the video, it did not seem that way at all.
Her colors, because
she's a black queen. She's gonna wear black, black, black.
She did say, though, that she
didn't ask you why.
She did it again when she went upstairs to edit the video.
She mentioned it again when we went upstairs to edit the video.
I did not. That's not how that went. That story was definitely, you know, put over the top, over exaggerated. But I did ask her, I said, why do you wear black all the time? And I said, and I told her, she said she wear black because that's her favorite color. And I said, oh.
Black doesn't project well on the camera either. That's why they recommend vibrant colors, which is what she was telling you to do. Like, put some color in your shit, you're gonna be on camera.
It must be a Scorpio thing because that's Nate's favorite color too. Yeah, he's a Scorpio, and I said that's his favorite color as well.
Black was her favorite color because she a witch, beloved. She was casting spells. While she was taught, like she was into the black arts and the black magic around the same time she came to your house. That was the life she was on. That's why she was wearing black. She was a goth chick. She was a Wiccan.
And then I said, you look really pretty with color. Just add some little color here and there, and that was it.
Some parts in the video that I asked her, can you please edit that out because it makes me look crazy. The part where I was sweating and just,
oh girl, you sweating a lot.
It's this
I feel bad now. I'm ready to fan her.
No, it's okay. You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
It didn't even really look that bad, guys. I had to like put on the high.
Why you got all this? But I just want y'all to see, because she was talking about the skin bleaching and shit, and I see everybody else has been doing their little takes on it. I'm gonna show y'all this picture of your gal, her hand and her face. Because I was gonna give her the excuse, well, it could be the makeup on your face that has you looking dark, but nope, your hand matches your face, man. You got some splaining to do. You was light, you was dark, and then you got light. But yet you want to shame somebody else for it. If a motherfucker want to bleach their skin, they can bleach their skin. Bitch, you want to fix your teeth, you did it. You want to fix that box ass body that you got, you did it. It was terrible, but you did. Why can't a motherfucker bleach their skin if they feel like they don't like their appearance, man? You literally did it too.
Quality just to see it, and I can't even notice it, by the way. Let me know in the comment section below when you watch the video if you noticed she was looking all sweaty.
I was overheating and I had the sauce on my face and everything like that. I was,
what the hell? This lady has sauce on her face all the time. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to look crazy. Yo, you're eating like buns of chicken. You already look crazy. You're burping in front of the camera. You're telling me you look sane. Like, I feel like at this point, she's just making every experience, everything that happened a -1. It's not like you had the sauce on the whole time. You even wiped it off.
Yeah, so I wanted to wear like a sweater. She was like, don't worry about it, I'm gonna edit that out. It never got edited out, and I felt like that was kind of like to make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she told me that she was going to edit it out.
The editing part, I edited the video, that y'all see with the seafood boil. She came.
Q, a woman that invited you into her house to help. What would be the purpose of her trying to make you look bad? Do y'all, hold on, I gotta take none of your thing down. Ooh, because y'all can't see her hand. Hold on. Hide. But she has the nerve to say somebody's bleaching? Why her hand that dark and it ain't like that no more? And then she got the nerve to tell motherfuckers to show their knuckles. This 4 years ago, man. There's no way you would put on you would have put on a whole bunch of dark makeup, because according to you think dark is bad. It's Wesley Snipes, so I know you didn't put a whole bunch of dark makeup on yourself. It definitely ain't none on that hand. Yeah, she's changed. It's all fake. It's all fake, but she won't say somebody else is bleaching their skin, probably because that's what the fuck you did. Oh yeah, she got a little string or a baby hair, like at the top where the wig is. It's a little something hanging out. I'm gonna say you got some yucky. Yeah, that's Kankalon. It's Kankalon.
Upstairs with me to edit.
When we went upstairs to edit the video, and
another person that was in the house came upstairs with me and saw the whole thing when we edited that video. I said, is this the part you want me to take? I took out the part where we gave her a shirt.
I'm gonna do like a minute. That was this her the other day in Africa. Then you got how you got an overbite at the bottom? It don't look like you like, nigga, it looked like you took your teeth out. It looked like you took your teeth out in this picture, Q. Do your veneers come out? You like you could suck a mean dick. No teeth, no teeth.
Put on because she was so hot. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Will you hold off?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
You guys, I was overheating. It gets hot. She had slice everywhere.
Take the part out where she was sweating a lot, and I said, "You want me to cut it here?" And she said, "Yes." And you will see a part of the video where it jumps, and when it jumps to her having the shirt on that we gave her. Now, if that's not hospitality, you tell me what is.
She then continued that B Love's husband was staring her down, and from what it sounds like, insinuated that he wasn't happy with her.
Nobody but her. It was almost like he was looking at her like, you better not say nothing crazy, you better not get out of control, you better not do anything, you don't know them like that. It was very, very awkward. He kept pulling her to the side, saying some things to her.
They said that B Love was flexing on her.
She was like, we got maids that come once a week, and I don't know what it was, but the term maids, I'm just like, why are you using the term maids? I mean, if you got cleaning people, fine.
I did say that, and it called the.
Have you never heard of Molly maid? So, because you offended by the term maid, nobody's supposed to say it, even though that's what the fuck they are. Are you cool with the term butler? Because that's the same exact damn thing. Male butler, female maid.
It's called the maids. You know, she just kept showing me how much money she made and this, that, and the third. And then when we went to get the chicken for the second collab,
it's the same bitch that told us she made $20,000 a month and just told Silas that her teeth cost more than her mortgage and her car and all that shit. It's the same lady. Talking about B-Love, talking about how much money she made, but you do the same thing, bitch.
it's like, girl, when you get your car, you better stunt on them. You better stunt on these people. Why am I stunting on anybody? God gave you this. God has blessed you with this. You know,
the same reason you stunting on it. You was just stunting on everybody 13 days ago, talking about how you'd have been out the country. You got your body fixed. You got your teeth fixed. You got your husband. You was just stunting on everybody. You was stunned when you tried to show us your ring, your upgrade. We ain't seen it since. You was trying to stunt then. Why else would you need to show YouTube your fucking updated ring? You didn't show us when the nigga proposed to you. You didn't show us the fucking engagement ring. We just popped up and saw you were getting married. We didn't see you flashing no ring on your finger, no shit like that. Stunning. And where are your cats, ma'am? Did Goodwill eat them while you were gone? Where are your cats?
Know that you make good money. We already know that, but I don't need to stunt on anybody. And that right there is just like it just spoke volumes.
In part two, this was also explained, and it seemed like she very over exaggerated the whole situation to make it look bad.
Sometimes they want to see that. They actually look.
I am so hungry. I have not eaten in days. I wonder if Quincy will notice if I eat one of her cats.
I can't wait for the house tour or do a house tour or I want to see your new car or this and that. So you have supporters out there that want to see those things and it encourages them, you know, so that was the way that conversation went. So the way she's saying it, I was saying, stun on them. No.
Basically, Q felt that she was treated as if she was competition.
I was treated as
Q, you know, for 10 cents a day, you can adopt some African kids and call them the foster fiberissimus. It don't cost you 10 cents a day. You can get you two little African babies.
It was a competition. I was her competitor.
I believe Q's link in the description box below, so you guys go check her channel out.
I needed some advice, or if I was going through something.
Yeah, you don't promote your competition. You don't. Ice Cube literally was upset because he said the NBA wasn't promoting his Big Three league because they're in direct competition. You don't see the NFL promoting the USFL or any other football league other than them because there's competition. Typically, when you're competing against somebody, you don't promote them. You don't shout them out. You don't tell people where to go find your competition.
I would share it with her, and then she would give me advice or whatever. I was her competitor. I cried almost the whole hour, 8 hours, because I couldn't believe I had 8 hours to be treated like that.
After that whole incident when she was treated so...
Ma'am, you drove 8 hours to get clout. Hey, we saw Cap. Cap got treated like a side nigga, a side bitch, but he went to go meet them folk. He took a long ass bus trip too. He didn't get online saying they was bad because they ignored him. He didn't get online and say, man, Nate was tripping when I asked him, could I be his security? He looked at me sideways. He didn't say none of that shit. He just caught his COVID and went home happily.
Badly, it was a bad experience. You drove 8 hours home crying. You would have been really traumatized, but yet she was still talking to her.
Really did. She would call me and check on me, and I.
Yes, guys, I am hungry again. Favor. I know I already ate one of Q's cats. Do you think she would divorce me if I eat the second one? I'm hungry. She left. She's in Barbados. I don't know what she's doing, but I am hungry.
I never really call her because I felt like she was busy or whatever. I never wanted to overstep my boundaries, but she was like, go girl, just call me anytime. But I never did that. Sometimes I did call her, and then when I did talk to her, if I needed some advice or if I was going through something, I would share it with her, and then she would give me advice or whatever. But other than that, as far as, maybe her mental.
So the woman was helping you and giving you advice prior to? And you said she did you bad? And you were competition? All right.
Touring me or anything like that, that never happened. For paving the way. Oh, for a lot of us, that's how treated like that.
After that whole incident when she was treated so badly, it was a bad experience. She drove 8 hours home crying. You would have been really traumatized, but yet she was still talking to her.
Really did. She would call me and
So he was right. So after the trip, the lady was still calling you and contacting you and keeping in touch with you. But she this bad, evil person, and you were traumatized by how she treated you on the trip. I'm like, dude, if you drove home crying for 8 hours and you said the lady was calling you and giving you advice, bitch, why you didn't air your grievances out then? Why'd you have to do a YouTube video? A lot of you niggas and niggas female and shit too, because I've had instances with grown ass men on this motherfucker where I've hit their line directly and they ain't say shit. They folded up like some bitches and then come on YouTube and talk. But when a nigga hit their phone directly, it's crickets. You had the woman on the phone after you left her house and you didn't say, hey, I felt this way, how I was treated. You had to do a YouTube video.
Check on me, and I would never really call her because I felt like she was busy or whatever. I never wanted to overstep my boundaries, but she was like, go girl, just call me anytime.
Then they said you went back to the woman's house after you said you was treated bad the first time. Who believes this story? You were treated bad, so you were treated so badly that you kept answering the woman's calls, didn't tell her you felt no type of way. Then you went back to her house again and didn't tell her you felt no type of way. So when did you feel a type of way for you to make this video?
But I never did that. Sometimes I did call her, and then when I did talk to her, if I needed some advice or if I was going through something, I would share it.
So it wasn't her call, you was calling her. And she answered the phone for you, the woman that you said treated you so bad, tried to make you look bad, the competition. She answered when you called and gave you advice. Man, look, that's why nobody likes this bitch Jasmine. That's why people bring it up. Because it proves that she's a fucking liar and she's an evil, manipulative bitch.
Her, and then she would give me advice or whatever. But other than that, as far as maybe her mentoring me or anything like that, that never happened. For paving the way. Oh, for a lot of us, there's a lot of us mukbangers who love you and we appreciate you. I would not be here without be loved, and I'm gonna keep it real.
So she's giving you advice and stuff when you were going through things. You couldn't tell her about your experience and what you were going to, so instead you decided to be fake as hell
and make a video and make it obvious.
Damn, I just said that.
It was her.
And show the text message. I love you so much.
Because I know that I'm a genuine person.
So after that house, after the house, when you were treated so bad, you were texting her how much you loved her. But you didn't say, girl, I felt like your family treated me like shit. I felt, man, look. Hold on, let me see what B said. He got B Love message in here too. Hold on, let me turn the screen so I can read it for y'all. B Love said, yes, we are both gonna be good because we both have God's favor upon us. Have good rest of the night. But let's see. Q said, I love you so much. Yes, I had a few people wishing for my downfall and I had to let them go. I'm so excited for what's to come for both of us. I feel like you're going to be traveling a lot this year. You go, girl. I'm so excited. I'm streaming right now. That's Eat with Q, and B Love says, yes, we both gonna be good because we're both have God's favor. And then Q texts her again and said, good morning. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. My eyes were watering when I saw you in that dress. You need to plan a wedding ASAP. Oh my God, I'm getting excited. Yay. So breathtaking, honey. Good morning. Oh, it's the same thing. Why is it there twice? It was sent at 8:12 and 8:14. And then B Love said, oh, thanks, sis. I appreciate the compliment. He made me feel like a real celebrity. He's an amazing person. Yes, I may renew my vows in the future. Oh, that's beautiful. So happy for you. That's the type of conversation she was having, but she said this woman treated her bad as a motherfucker. Never mentioned it. B-Love had no idea this bitch was feeling some type of way.
Because I know that I'm a genuine person.
Maybe that's why you so attracted to her, because you a fake ass bitch too. Jasmine, again, I'm gonna be real with you. We wouldn't have been here if you hadn't played in my face the other day when you put me in your video talk about. So they said I'm scared to say your name. We wouldn't be here, man. We played in my fucking face. Have I ever talked about you? I won't mention you. On the few chances you do pop up, I say, what's up, light-skinned kid, and keep it pushing. Hell, me and you even had a joke. I was joking with you when you did that video. I said, oh shit, they gonna say me and you in a relationship now, because that's what they say anytime somebody give me props. I'm trying to fuck them. We had that joke. Only for you to be fake as a motherfucker. No mas.
Cash out her money.
I want to say something so bad, but I can't. Bitch, I know what you did. Before you did all this snake ass shit, I know what you did.
For congratulations on 100K. Now, if you felt some type of way, why take my money?
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Because I know that I'm a genuine person. When you present yourself as like family people, Christians, and all this stuff, but as soon as you meet somebody, you treat them like crap. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit, whole family. However y'all want to feel. You weren't there. You weren't there. You wasn't there. I was there. I was experiencing. You're not going to tell me how I should experience things, how I should take things. I was there. I was in the house. Big Love is absolutely positively amazing. Such a good person. People do a good job at.
Wait, now this last clip.
You're not going to tell me how I should experience things, how I should take.
This is when she aired her out.
Things. I was there. I was in the house. Big Love is absolutely.
Now, when she's about to say B-Love is absolutely amazing, dude made sure he put in the caption some days after their collab. So she didn't wake up feeling mad. When she got home, I guess her tears had dried and she was good. Because a couple of days after the collab, she's sitting on camera eating 100 chicken wings, talking about how amazing B-Love is. Which kind of goes to what the psychic said, like, yeah, you got pressed when you seen Cardi B shout her out. You was like, fuck, let me see if I can get in on this train, but I'm going to do something negative.
Positively amazing, such a good person. People do a good job at keeping face on camera. I'm having the time of my life. Yes. Please don't let this be the last.
Oh, girl. Oh, and then this is another one. This is another collab because she got on something totally different. B-Love got on something totally different. And she said, don't let this be the last collab. I thought you were unhappy with the first one. The whole family made you so uncomfortable, you took your black ass back. And then ain't nobody supposed to call you a clout chaser. Ain't nobody supposed to say you came up off her name only to shit on her, only to stab her in the back.
People do a good job at keeping face on camera. I'm having the time of my life. Yes. Please don't let this be the last. Oh, girl, let's take a laugh. You promise? Girl, you know. Such a good person. People do a good job at keeping face on camera. I'm thankful for you. I'm so thankful to be here.
And guess what? You were so close to the plug, but your jealousy fucked it up. You could still be cool with that woman right now. You probably could have had the Steve Harvey plug and some more shit, but no, you got jealous. You got jealous because the woman act like she genuinely enjoyed you based on these interactions we seeing. She ain't break it off with you. She ain't come out talking shit about you. You still ain't said one time that she was snaking you behind the scenes, talking to you about somebody. No, you did that. You threw the first stone.
You were just so sweet. Like, you're just a beautiful person. Aww. Seriously. God has for me is for me. Yeah. Thank you for you. I'm so thankful to be here. You were just...
Nothing went wrong. Everything went smooth for me for those 2 days.
Later on the night, I was really comfortable because her personality was so bubbly and just so like me.
Then they had you there for 2 days? Man, look.
And I literally was, I warmed up so quickly because of that, because I saw the way she acted or whatever, and I just thought she was so funny. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but after the fact, she literally made an impression on me. I was like, I really loved her sister. She was so nice.
He said that after she left, after they left.
Troll, better off dead. I would cuss you out, but I don't know what you said, so they got you. I can't even find your comments no more. I would have cussed you out though, but whatever.
He really connected with her. I said, having fun. I was sitting next to that person, my sister that has a channel, and we were just talking and vibing.
Sometime B-Love's older son noticed that Q unfollowed him.
Possibly could have been an issue is I was scrolling through the people I follow on Instagram, and I was following this person, like I said, because I met this person and I was a fan of their work. And I was going through the people I follow, and I went to hers, and now so I just checked, make sure, see if she was following me, and I saw that she unfollowed me.
So adorable and innocent. I saw that she unfollowed me. Oh, y'all. Does anyone else do that? I know I do that. Go to see someone who was following you is still following you, and then you find out they unfollow you. So it turns out she unfollowed them because she felt some type of way. Let me know in the comment section below if you did the same thing, because I know I did. It usually means something when someone you were cool with or collab with unfollowed you all of a sudden. You know what I mean? People like to act, oh, you're just reaching. Nah, there's a reason why you unfollowed me. Why did you unfollow me? Basically, further investigated, like he checked the DMs to see if he said anything to hurt her or anything. But then he checked to see if she unfollowed his mom, and she did.
Follow my mom as well. Right when I seen that, I called my mom and I said, hey, you need to unfollow this person. I'm being completely honest. I told my mom, you need to unfollow this person. We all were following each other at one point in time, and now she doesn't follow me and she doesn't follow my mom.
I didn't know. We want to make sure that everyone knows this. Up until the unfollowing situation, we didn't know anything bad happened at all.
Anyway, after Daria's video, a day or sometime later, Q's sister ended up making a video apologizing.
We apologize on behalf of me. I want to publicly apologize to the family. Publicly am saying I ask the family to forgive me. In my heart, apologize, asking the family to forgive.
She also says that it was a misperception on their characters or who they are.
Looking back and realizing that misperception is something that I have been struggling with for a very long time. I can't expect for everyone to be.
Damn, the troll came back. Yeah, that's definitely cute, because that's her MO, to just keep coming back under the same name over and over again. Are you ready? We don't hide over here. Hide it. We don't time out. We hide the ass. Get them the fuck up out of here. But yeah, if they keep coming back under the same name, it's cute. She pressed. I'm sorry, man. You should have talked about truth. You should have talked about Tony. Otherwise, I wouldn't be fucking with you. Never fucked with you prior to now. She did the most. And my friend was in a vulnerable stage, and she ain't got time to talk shit to you, but I do.
I am to others. It may, like he said, it took him time to warm up. So I just mistook the way he looked at us as, dang, you don't like me. I'm thinking that he's all that, when in actuality, it was not that. It was a misperception. Looking back and am saying, I actually
a day or sometime later, Q's sister ended up making a video apologizing.
We apologize on behalf of me. I want to publicly apologize to the family. Publicly am saying, I ask the family to forgive me. In my heart, apologize, asking the family to forgive.
She also says that it was a misperception on their characters or who they are.
Looking back and realizing that misperception is something that I have been struggling with for a very long time. I can't expect for everyone to be how I am to others. It may, like he said, it took him time to warm up. So I just mistook the way he looked at us as, dang, you don't like me. I'm thinking that he's all that, when in actuality, it was not that. It was a misperception of one's character. It was just mess.
Also unaware of the other situation, like her sister still talking to be loved.
It was about maybe a few things that I was unaware of that I did not know. I didn't know. So, I support my sister.
No, it's not trolls. It's just one trolls. And notice that they're about to recreate the same account. They have to recreate a new account with the same name. That's why it takes them a few minutes to come back. It's cute. This is what you did to me the other day. Nobody's bothered by that shit, ma'am. You would get more respect showing up as yourself, like you did in Truth Chat. But you know I'm gonna cuss your bitch ass out too. Especially because you cover her trolling. Why you can't just come in and be like, bruh, why you doing this to me? We can have a conversation. You don't want no conversation. All you want to do is pop up in people's chat and talk shit. You a coward, hoe. You don't get on no panels and say all that shit. Bitch, you sending clips and shit and talking shit in people's chats. You and your pop-eyed ass mammy.
And I was a little blindsided, watching that video, because there were some things that I was not aware of. So, because I did that.
When you just click on somebody and just hit hide from chilling. Just hide.
With my sister, I can also do this.
I've ended up forgiving her. This is what she said under the YouTube video.
Yes, they have to be subscribed for 20 minutes.
I'm so happy that the Holy Spirit dealt with us. As a Christian, we know how it feels. No one's perfect, but my family and I try to treat people with respect without judgment. You're an amazing, understanding person, and we really love your personality. I appreciate you being humble and publicly apologizing, and I forgive you. We also will forgive you publicly. I just subscribed. Beloved's husband also commented, "Hey Chelsea, thank you for this video. This whole thing was hurtful, but all of us make mistakes, and we will still continue to do so because."
And then she got mad because B-Love and them accepted her graces. But I got another video where B-Love said, "Fuck you apology." She knew it wasn't real. They accepted Chelsea's apology. And they probably realized, well, Chelsea was just following behind you because you the big sis. I don't know who the big sis, but it just seemed like it. She was just following behind you, maybe because you were the more popular YouTuber at the time. I don't know. But they saw that. And they also probably didn't see the witchcraft spirit on your sister.
You're not perfect. I absolutely forgive you as a family and will do so publicly. Now, Q got a lot of backlash on the situation. She was losing a lot of subscribers. Understandably, you've been being two-faced, and now it looks like you've been deceiving everyone. So,
Don't this sound like you, Jasmine's way? Being two-faced, and we said no mas.
she ends up uploading a video.
And you know what none of us felt the need to do, bitch? None of us felt the need to show a screenshot of us unsubscribing from you, Miss Leader. But you won't talk about everybody else's behavior being childish and juvenile, and you had the nerve. And I think you put D-Truth post up, cause when Raina shared her video out, you ran your ass over there and was like, I support you, yada, yada, yada. But I think you missed the part in Raina's video where she was like, I ain't gonna turn against the State Gang and the Simple because they was there with me when I went through some shit. They had a chance to go, like, to go left, and they fucked with me. They talked us, they told me, fuck that shit, it's forgiven. We understand why it happened. Start your channel back up, yada, yada, yada. That's what she said. She said, I'm not gonna turn on them. But you ran over there so happy to say, thank you, girl, I support you. You was doing a lot of that too. You was doing a lot of that trying to plead your case because you knew you was gonna do some snake shit. But yeah, that's then you went to D-Truth's channel because he shared you out, and you probably thought you were going to be able to do the same damn thing, but you saw me in the chat say, oh, she got excommunicated last night, but you shouldn't have been shot. You ain't know it was no smoke last night, so you would have been watching. You claim you support. It wasn't no, you ain't know I had no smoke until I went live last night. I ain't say nothing about it all day. I just chilled. I just watched the shit back and forth. Like, man, why she talking to me? It sounds like she don't have a head side. But yeah, you had to go do that. But bitch, I told you we wasn't fucking with you no more. You thought I was lying? Now, I don't mind typing that shit in people's chat. We ain't fucking with you. I said, everybody might not agree, but I think they're gonna ride with me. That's what I said. So why were you shocked? Talking about some bad. Bitch, I know it's bad. We told you leave. You know, act like you quit, nigga. You got fired. We said your services, your fake ass support, your shadow support, we don't need anymore.
Apologizing.
Hi, everybody. I would like to take the time to apologize to the mukbang community. I aired my grievances out for the world to see, and it was completely inappropriate. It should have been handled in private, and for that, I am truly sorry.
Ma'am, haven't you done videos sending your condolences to Truth? But yet you over there with the bitch that felt the need to tell YouTube Tony was dead. Condolences to you, Truth, but I'm gonna be over here talking about I support the woman that after she told YouTube Tony was dead, she decided to go on the obituary with the same account that they trolled her in the first place to ruin her relationship. That's what I'm talking about. Bitch, you was around for all of it. You was around for the Jade shit and you ignoring this shit. But you can tell me what the fuck I do is wrong? Suck my dick.
Our community is supposed to be a place of fun, love, happiness, joy, whatever that does for you. And I'm truly sorry for disrupting our flow. To the family, I would like to apologize for the offensive things that I said, hurtful things. I'm truly, truly sorry. I should have came to you in private and discussed my concerns, my grievances. It was completely immature of me to do that, and I'm truly sorry for that. However, I stand by what I said. My feelings are my feelings. I felt what I felt, and I stand by that 100%.
Now, she ended up privating the exposed videos when she made this apology, but she ended up taking that down and keeping up the exposed videos. So, my big conclusion to this.
All right. And this last one I'm gonna do. See, Q, I forgot to say truth. See, Q, we have nothing but time. I'm just hopping all around the world on you. This the one where let me give you the narration. This video is B-Love, her husband, and Darius talking about what Q did to them. They were very upset with Q. B-Love said Q tried to ruin her brand. She said Q was a hypocrite. B-Love said Q apologized only because she started losing followers. B-Love let her youngest son speak because Q spoke on him by calling him a queen. B-Love husband talked about it all. He said he didn't like that Q used God and Christianity and what was going on. That's what they all do, though. They all do. Now, remember, her introduction to me was she came in the chat trying to tell truth after she had done foul shit already, talking slick, gonna try to say, we're all sisters and we're supposed to be. I said, but the shit you just did wasn't God like, so why you expect to be? You don't believe in God. She came in after doing some snake shit, trying to talk about God. No. God should have been in you when you came in talking that shit.
Eating Rosani's pizza. It's washed out, y'all, but we're eating today.
Apparently, B-Love and them did 2 responses. That's how fucked up they was about it.
I'm gonna talk to you guys today, but what I'm gonna do is have a public service announcement, and I'm gonna let you guys know because I am fit to address the person that that all the stuff that's going on, their final thoughts.
Can't tell, was it really support though? If she never shared shit, if she never hopped down, was it really support? If she never hit a panel, was it really support? I don't recall her hitting no panels. I could be wrong, but I don't ever remember her hitting no panels. And the one that I do know about it was with Hammerhead after she had to tell us that she wasn't scared of her and added her and yeah, I support UP and what?
Yes, I am going to address it because some things I have to update you guys with. And for those of you that don't want to hear it anymore, I get it. You want some of these? I get it, and I respect it, and you can click off because I want to be sure that no one's in here that wants to hear it. You don't have to be forced to hear it. So just click off, and you'll be fine. And we're going to say grace.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and drink that we're about to receive. We ask, Father, that you bless it, that it may be nourishing to our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. So, baby, you want to help yourself with Darius? And anyway, you guys, I want to make this video because I do want to, first off, I want to clarify some things. Secondly, I just want to address some things that was said in the video. Now, Darius have some notes. And I know.
I got the saucy side, that was right. Okay, continue.
So you want to get up to him? Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that I don't even know what start because Darius has the notes.
Okay.
What's bullet point number?
I'll start. I'm as like I told my wife here. Tired of talking about it. Tired of thinking about it. Yeah. It is what it is.
I got goddamn premium. Where did this come from?
But it's just some points.
Oh no, that's the person that was watching put this up. They had the commercial. They said, "What the fuck am I doing with a commercial?"
Be made, and whatever. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm done, man. This all kind of started because of some fantastic collabs that were done, apparently.
Right, because of the last 2 collabs that
the last
in LA.
I mean, and the title of the video was exposing why I don't do collabs anymore, right? And it was all couched in the fact that I had 2 amazing collabs in LA, and that's what made you want to come out with this, right? But I got to thinking about it, and we got to thinking about it. It's like we weren't even the last collab you did,
right? The last collab
you did a collab with Muslim Marriage in March 22nd. You did another collab with Dame Dash. And that was the day after you did the collabs with us. So I mean, I don't know what to think, because I guess those collabs weren't amazing.
The real Damon Dash
enough to make you want to come out with the truth that you said you felt all this time. And nobody can take your experience. If that's the way you felt like your experience was, nobody is disputing that.
And that's what we want to tell you.
But Nate, her text messages to your wife after that shows clearly she wasn't feeling that way. Because if she had been feeling that way, she wouldn't have been texting her talking about how much they finna travel and she looked beautiful in a wedding dress. It just all the other shit. She would have been calling her for advice. She wouldn't have did a second damn collab if she actually felt that way.
No one is disputing the fact that she could have very well felt those that way and perceived us being that way.
Nobody.
But I would have preferred us to talk about it. So what I did is I had somebody, I told a person that she was talking to, they gave her, made sure that she told her to call me or whatever. And I told her, let her know that I forgive her. Just give me a call and I'm willing to talk and talk this thing out. So I can right my wrong. If I did something bad to this girl, I really want to know and I want her to call me. I'm a very forgiving person and I would rather her reach out to me and talk to me, and then I would surely let y'all know, oh yeah, we squashed it, we got everything straight or whatever the case may be. Right. Just to clarify that she did do what she was supposed to do as far as make it right with us. Because that's what God would want her to do. And my thing is that I know that she don't believe that she did anything wrong, but my thing is you still having the videos up there and you calling me out my name, calling my family out their name, and there's nothing godly about those videos. I get that you understand. She said she felt what she felt. I am not dismissing that, but everyone else is just saying that there was some deceitfulness going on between me as the person that she did the collab with, also deceitfulness, deceiving.
Yeah, also Jasmine's way. I'm going a little hard on you tonight because it's supposed to be a video done saying that we attacked you. So I got to make this shit true, because last night all I said to you was, "Stay away, you fired." I ain't cuss you out of shit. You wasn't called one bitch last night. But since Helmet Head came out and decided to say we attacked you, I'm gonna give her, now the show can be true. Now she can say you got attacked. Even though you ain't attacked. Like, I ain't doing you like you been around me. You heard my commentary, so you know I use the word bitch loosely. So that shouldn't be a shock to you. Now, if I start doxing you, putting up kids and shit, then they can say I attacked you. But right now, I'm just talking shit. I get called bitch boy by UP every day. Nobody sees a problem with that. I don't even see a problem with it. Don't complain about it. But how is it that bitch got the nerve to say somebody being attacked when she does what she does every day? And you done drunk the damn Kool-Aid, the UPT.
With the supporters, because they saw videos that look like you were having an amazing time. Okay. Now, another thing I'm gonna say is that she did return my money. She did give me my money back. She cashed at me my money back. So you guys just recently, you guys that want to know, she did do that. And I'm fine with it. Kill me.
So what money did B-Love give her? This the first time I heard something about some money. But did she pay for the second collab? Because I thought I heard the first one was free.
Cool with that. All I'm just saying to y'all is that she did return the money, because I want her to be able to get y'all not to be on her like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she didn't get your money back. She didn't get your money back or whatever. Okay, so, and I'm not telling her that I want to talk to her phone to make it so we can be all close and buddy, but I would never rekindle that, like a relationship with this individual because of the backstabbing and all of the
it was just the lie.
So y'all telling me she got the first collab for free. The first collab was so bad and she was treated so horribly, she paid for a second one? Y'all can't be telling me that. This lady commercial is watching.
The lies. It was a backstabbing. It was lies because I literally thought this girl liked me because of the stuff that she was saying about me and my family, and she said to you guys. So I feel that in some way, in her brain, in her mind, she must have felt that I really did hurt her feelings, and I want to tell her I forgive her, but just call me and talk to me and take the videos down because I feel that that's very disrespectful when you say God is a loving God, God is a God that forgive, and you saying all this stuff and claim you want. I know you said you're a godly woman, but you're gonna sit there and slander a family, and you had not one good thing to say about us, not one. There's not. Why wouldn't you say, "Oh yeah, she did give me a shirt. Oh yeah, she did pay for the food. Oh yeah, she did put both of the videos on her channel." You said none of that. You made me out to look like I was just straight crazy, like I was straight out to get you. And when I wasn't,
sorry, y'all. I walked off and I got a text. Hold on.
Videos talked about. I was getting all types of stuff. I'm a snake. I'm phony. I'm fake. I had people unsubscribe to my channel. I didn't go and.
I just got a text. She did not pay for either collab. They were both done in the same weekend. Okay, that's the 2 days. So why the fuck? So what money did she give B Love back? Did B Love just bless her just because as a gift bag on the way out the door? Here you go, $100, girl.
Ran, but I still have people unsubscribe, and that made me feel. How do you think that made?
Are you ready? Says she gave her $100 for 100,000 subs. Oh, for the food. Oh, because B Love said she paid for the food, so she sent them. Okay, it makes sense. I was sure trying to figure out what the hell going on. But no, are you ready? Said $100 for 1,000. Are you saying yes to the food, or she paid for the promotion to get some subs? Hey, I pay $100 for 100,000 subs, especially if they real. If they ain't coming from no bots, that's a steal.
Feel, and I know that Scott is your boyfriend, but for him to say that we need to not stop calling people names and we need to stop doing this, and why didn't you tell your?
Okay, so B Love sent her some money when she got to 100,000 subs. Okay, so B Love was still being nice. The woman that she said treated her so badly. They were like, "Girl, shout out to you. You reached 100K. Let me bless you." That's the woman she expects us to believe did her dirty? Oh no.
You're a woman that we're not supposed to call. Let's all get along. We're not supposed to call people that, and it hurts you so bad that she called. You said the experience was very hard for you to take because they were calling her fake and phony. She called me fake and phony, but it backfired because I had the receipts. That's just it. And like I said, this whole thing could have been simply resolved if she would just call me and just said, because she was contacting me all that time. She was contacting me for 2 months after the fact. We was on the phone. We would all be on the phone for hours talking, me and her. When you had plenty of opportunities to say, listen, this is what's going on. I didn't ask you to text me all these nice things that you started crying when you saw me in my dress and you guys should renew your vows.
Yeah, Jasmine, we didn't ask you to say how much you loved our content and how funny I was. I didn't ask you for any of that shit, ma'am. I ain't asked you for that.
I didn't tell you.
And it sucks that it took Hammerhead and them to say that you scared of me for you to even mention my name.
Prompt you to text me out of the blue. I didn't prompt you to do any of those things or say that you were the highlight of my 2018.
Not to say my name, but to say that I was wrong. It took them pressing you to say, you don't never say nothing about MoneyBoy Trey for you to say, MoneyBoy Trey, you wrong. That sucks. And I'm still going to say, you've been saying how much you support UP and all of that, yada, yada, yada. When are you going to tell her she's wrong for anything? I'm just waiting on just one thing. Because if you want to say I'm wrong for posting dead people, she's done it recently. Two dead people actually. Because my baby mama, Tony, she's twice. When you gonna say she wrong, man? And that's why you got fired.
And I love you so much. I didn't tell you to say that. But what made you, I don't know what made you say all those things when, you know, it wasn't that deep to me. I was like, okay.
Well, can I make you sense now? Okay. So the thing that keeps on being brought up is that she felt the way she felt, and nobody can blame her for the way she felt. And that's completely understandable. If you felt some type of way, no one else can tell you how you felt. The only reason why the videos came out on our part was to say, why didn't you come to us personally, and why are you being so fake and phony? And that's period. Because it's not that you felt some type of way and you were wrong for feeling some type of way. If you felt that type of way, okay, feel that type of way, but say something about it.
Right.
And I'm just gonna let you know now. Don't even waste your breath apologizing. I don't need it. I don't care. We cool. Just we good. And like I said, the only reason you getting blasted right now is because your girl got a live schedule. You know, the lady who panel you was on last night got a live schedule saying that me and Cheryl attacked you. So I'm making it true. Blame your new friend for me cussing you out like this, because you got the utmost respect last night, man.
Apologize, and we did.
And we're not asking you to apologize for the way that you felt. That's not what we're saying. Just apologize.
And we don't do take backs either. So like you got to stay over there. Like whatever goes on with y'all, you can't cross this line anymore, man. We don't do that. Pick a side, you gotta stay there.
But what you said about us.
You did multiple times. And the thing about it is that the only reason why the focus is I felt the way I felt the way I felt is because nothing else can be addressed, because you people will say that you're wrong, if that makes sense.
And my thing is, because right now you got to understand that right now that video being made you look more like, okay, I'm trying to save face. I'm trying to be able.
And Jasmine, you were wrong when you said B-Love accepted her apology, ma'am. This video is actually saying, fuck your apology. You only did it for subs. Now, she accepted Chelsea's apology, but they're clearly on here talking about how they don't fuck with you because of what she did. But you got up here and told these people, everybody keeps bringing up what happened with B-Love like 5 years ago. If B-Love forgave her, bitch, you need to do more research, which is what everybody been telling you. If you don't know the history, don't come out here jumping on people's bandwagons, talking about this person is right, that person is right.
Trying to keep my subscribers. I see I'm going to the negative, and you trying to do whatever to keep your subscribers, but you're not apologizing to the family that you put on blast. You're not apologizing to me publicly because you tried to literally take my brand out. Literally, I have built this brand for B-Love's life for 2.5 years, 2-point-something years, and you literally tried to wipe me out.
Listen.
So you have to understand where we're coming from.
Whatever she perceived and her experience, that's cool and all. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying that I don't take nothing from her experience. All I'm just saying is that it was handled in the wrong way. We all know it was handled in the wrong way. And when you come out and you say, yes, I handled it in the wrong way, but I stand by 100% of what I said, then you stand by calling my son a queen, and you stand by calling us fake and phony. You stand by all these things that we treat you like peasants, but at the same that we treat you like peasants and all this other stuff. And the reality is that that's not what you said in all the videos you made after that. And relating to the fact that you put out there exposing why I don't do collabs, but yet you did collabs right after you did so when you say a recent collab, it wasn't even her collab. The most recent collab you had was Muslim Marriage. So I just don't understand why those collabs didn't make you feel like you needed to come out and expose things or whatever it is that you felt. Right. But you waited until the last collabs you did. It just doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense because it's just not true. It's just not. The reasoning behind why you did it, the reason why you cannot make it make sense is because it's not true. Period.
Okay,
this is not true.
The only reason why these apology videos are happening is because we made our videos first. If her video would have went smooth and we would have never said nothing, or do you actually think that she would have made an apology video? No. The only reason why both apology videos came out is because she's losing subscribers. Point blank, period. That's the only reason why she's making a video, is because people are not on her side.
And another thing, I just feel like you shouldn't have. There was very, very. I don't know. It was very, very.
It's just such a dumb situation.
It was very, very bothering a lot of people that you would tell you that say that your sister's apology was not real. It was basically, you said it was phony. It's like a slap in the face. It was phony because she made this apology. We accepted her apology, but you tried to now there you go being a hypocrite, but being a hypocrite saying that, oh yeah, that my sister was just pressured into that. You dismissing her feelings, her emotions. Oh my God. The fact that she was emotional about it. That was her emotion, that she felt guilty. So you're trying to say that she didn't feel that way. She just got trolled. Trolls was on her.
Every time I come up with the realization, I can't believe it. So your sister got pressured into making that apology video, and her stuff was fake. But so did you. Right. You just said that because people were telling you that you should make an apology video, and you folded the first.
Jasmine's way. Does this sound like she's forgiven? Or are they still saying, bitch, you still being fake? Because you hated on your sister and said her apology was fake, but you gave her fake one too. Because you ended it by saying, that's how I felt.
She kept saying, I'm not going to fold. Okay, well, you folded the first time. So you're telling me, if you're not a fake and phony person, then why did you create the apology video if you weren't really sorry?
That's exactly what happened too. She created the apology video, put it up, and then said, I didn't mean what I said.
That's
I was pressured into doing it.
Oh my God,
that just it's crazy. And listen.
You know what it's great.
I don't like the fact that we keep talking about God and we keep talking about Christianity. I don't like it at all. It shouldn't be brought into this. But I'm gonna tell you something. Don't say that when the Holy Spirit is checking somebody, that it is just fear of man or fear of what people were saying in the comments. That's not right, because you don't know. If she was feeling the check of the Holy Spirit, and that's the reason why she did it, I'm just saying.
Don't mention it.
I'm just saying, that's not good.
That's dangerous.
I'm not going to say nothing. That's not good.
If the Holy Spirit led her to it, then she wouldn't have retracted the statement. So the Holy Spirit pressured her into doing it? So the Holy Spirit was wrong. All right, then.
Trust me.
Can I go on with because I just feel like I can't continue. So like I said,
Can I say this one more?
Oh yeah, I said she can.
I just want to say that everybody that did a video that has been in contact with us, or was two people that were there that did a video, that was with us and had the experience. People have to have the experiences, and anybody that have said something good about us, you have unfollowed.
Well, wait. These videos that came out that were just talking about their experience.
Damn, she said Q unfollowed anybody that said anything nice about B-Love. Shit, you a vindictive bitch. That's why you gonna have no kid. Your uterus is all black and ugly because you just mean. It's full of dark matter.
They were there. They never took sides. Neutral. They were
Very neutral.
They only talked about their own experience.
Just like you did.
With us, just like you did.
Just like
that
you
was their
did.
experience. There was nothing wrong with that.
So why you get mad at them and unfollow everybody off of them?
No sense.
And you're so good friends with them.
I watched some of these videos.
It was so heartfelt, and they had your
I watched these videos. They was ride or die. Talking about you still my sister. I still love you. No matter what.
I love both of them.
And you unfollowed these people.
And blocked them.
And I just don't understand.
Oh my God,
I just don't understand.
And you blocked them. You blocked everybody that had anything to say. Anybody that had anything to say about this subject or was on my side, she blocked them all. Everybody.
Or even if they wasn't on your side, as long as they was neutral, they got blocked. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, y'all.
You keep on saying
I'm gonna say this one thing. Listen, I know we're 19 minutes or so into this video, and I probably should have said it earlier, but I'm gonna say this. Love covers a multitude of sins, right? People make mistakes all.
See, she pretty much unfollowed all the big name mukbangers.
Time. We keep saying this. People make mistakes all the time. But to say, okay, well, I don't have to apologize. I don't have to say anything more. I don't have to defend myself. God has forgiven me. That may be totally, absolutely true. But I'm going to tell you something. When you ask for forgiveness, you repent first. You repent first. And the action of repenting is doing something. And all I'm saying is, if you felt like you did something wrong and exposing it to the public, because that's what you said, that's the only thing you said you did wrong was not coming to us privately.
She put up an apology video, privated the videos, and then she took down the apology video and remade the videos public so that people could watch it. That's
Wow.
Okay, the first time you put the videos up, if she never deleted it, then we'd be like,
that was a mistake.
Wow. So she had the shit talking videos up. She got backlash. She put the videos on private, apologized. Then she got in her feelings again, took down the apology video and put back up the videos of her talking shit. Wow. Wow. And then you got Nimka Poops like Jasmine's Way running around her talking about some Q didn't do anything to anybody. In my opinion, I don't see her bother nobody. Bitch, you don't know her. And who asked for your opinion? I can't see her doing nothing like that. So you just gonna ignore what everybody say. You gonna ignore the people that she's offended and what they saying. And bitch, you're not that dumb because you watched the shit. You watched it. You were around when Cheryl did commentary on Truth because of how she responded to Q, ma'am. So you've seen Q make outbursts and shit like that in the chat. And what was she saying in the chat? She was talking about Truth's son that's deceased, and she was talking about Truth's mother, as Trey Love reminded us earlier. That's why she got cussed out. But you were around for all of that. Yet you talk about, I can't see Q doing nothing like that. Well, what the fuck can you see her do, bitch, besides eat? Is your head that far up her ass? Do you want to be close to her that bad? You just going, well, yeah, I don't even know why I'm asking that question. You're literally doing it with helmet head. Yes. You want the fame that bad, you just gonna ignore everything these motherfuckers do and shit on the people that's pretty much, that's what bothers me about a lot of you motherfuckers. We don't do nothing but show love and support for you motherfuckers to run over there to the ops. Leaving is one thing. Why you gotta go over there with them? All we ever did was showed you love and support, man. You never got no criticism over here. We didn't call you a flip-flopper before these motherfuckers did, but they saw the shit too. So if your ops see it and your friends see it, it's you, motherfucker. You a flip-flopper. And then it could have just been left at, that's the opinion, you're a flip-flopper. No, you want to get tough and start talking shit back to the rest of the gang in your comments in your community posts. So that's when we decided to let you loose. I'm like, oh, so she can criticize motherfuckers, but when she gets some criticism, oh, she want to get gangster. Oh, you got the roll, shouty. You got the roll. I would rather be a fence straddler and shut the fuck up.
If that was a mistake to make them public to do that in the first place, why then take them down and then re-put them back up? You made the same mistake twice?
Right. I told y'all these light-skinned hoes be scandalous. I called her light-skinned dad. And then, ma'am, like, I knew you was weak when I called you light-skinned and you went out your way to be like, I'm not light-skinned, like you scared a dark-skinned girl was gonna roast you. Ma'am, you're not dark. You can say you brown or whatever, but we can see your hands, ma'am. You're a fair-skinned woman. You are. You ain't want to embrace that. You was trying to make sure nobody came at you because I called you light-skinned. I noticed that a long time ago. But that ain't stopped me from fucking with you. I fucked with you.
Because you weren't really sorry at all.
That makes sense.
So can I just go through my?
But she said she wasn't truthful. She said she wasn't.
Can I go through the things I want to say?
Go do, yeah. Let me say something. Darius can go do whatever he want to say because Darius is an 18-year-old man. She addressed him as a grown man. He was hurt by it. He's dressing as a grown man. So don't y'all come in the comments saying you should let him speak on it. He's 18. She spoke on me. She sure did. So he got everyone.
The only reason why I say that, go ahead and let him speak is because she was allowed to express her experience. Yeah. He's allowed to express his.
Allowed to express mine.
Yes, go ahead, Darius.
Okay. So I just want to put this out there because I'm just saying what was directly said in the video. Nobody's making anybody out to be a liar at all. Right. The only thing that we did on our part was show the facts. That's all that was in the video.
Right.
Literally show the facts. Right. I literally took your words and the words that you contradicted yourself. I put both videos in there and that's all I did. I didn't go in and just say all my opinion or whatever. Those were facts. Those are things you said.
Right.
Those are things you said. You called us fake and phony, but
like you said you were scared of UP, ma'am, and everybody, I promise you, everybody over here looked at you side-eyed. Like, I know this woman did not just say she's scared of a 60-year-old bitch on the internet. At that point, we knew you had no backbone.
Make an apology video that's not real. Because you're pressured.
And from what I understand, you said you was scared of Cheryl and the roly-poly looking ass lady. So you a grown ass woman and you scared of 3 females on the internet you've never met, but you scared of them. But then you'll turn around and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So bitch, why you scared of women on the internet? Because they can cuss, because they can yell.
Blame your sister for, she was pressured into making that video, and so were you.
Right.
There's so many things. Then, I had this down. Why didn't you take down the videos if you're so sorry? If you're sorry right now, this is real, this apology is real, and you're sorry for putting it out in a public way, why are you still trying to make money on those videos?
Right.
Because.
Oh, it ended. Damn. I don't even know what this is because this came from somebody's channel that wasn't there, but it ended. That's all I got for tonight. Q, we had fun, Q. We're going to be doing this for a minute. We are. There's just so much shit out here on you that, And for the Hillman hitters and Jasmine Way and even with Q, you can't get cyberbullied if you don't have social media. Philly Field, nobody still cares about your opinion. Nobody cared about your take on this, man. When you're dead. And your liver's probably going out too, but that's not why I said you're dead. You're dead on these YouTube streets, but you probably got cirrhosis of the liver the way you drink. That's all I got.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Whole team shining, we stars, Big Dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip.
Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you're trying to kill me, nigga. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robbery. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken bit, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater man, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MB3? I honestly pay him no attention. They up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be. I've been getting money since a younger. I've been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. Stand no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit. Every time I turn around, that pussy ass nigga.
Wait a minute. So y'all didn't heard nothing I just said. I had just went on a rant. I said, hell, my head, how does it feel knowing that you always get our sloppy seconds? Everybody over in your camp started out over here and they got disgruntled because they ain't get showed enough attention. They feel like they subs didn't grow. A nigga didn't answer an email back quick enough. Nigga didn't put a nigga in a song. They all, your whole camp is full of our sloppy seconds. Jasmine, you one of them too. So when they can't cut it over here, they go to the losing squad. All right, then. Gotta love it.
Whole team shining, we stars, Big Dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you're trying to kill me, nigga. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robbery. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken bit, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater man, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MB3? I honestly pay him no attention. They up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be. I've been getting money since a younger. I've been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. They no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the gun locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My plug, he ain't playing, he only talking them numbers. I cop it, whip it, and ship it. My money coming in bundles. Different flavors of kush, orange, grape, and apple. If a nigga try me, it's gonna be a disaster. Dope money and bitches, pimp
robbers and snitches, it's all in my hood. My homies say that I'm gifted, I really can't complain. Shit starting to change, a product of my environment. Tell me who can I blame? Neck like a glacier, bought my shawty a bracelet. Money go get her, that's why these niggas be hating. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 Glock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Bad piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 Glock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Bad piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 Glock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Bad piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 Glock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Bad piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok.
Whole team shadowy stars, big dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in